recording is back on. Neo, it is your turn.
Oh, so it crashed right as soon as my turn came?
Yes, actually.
Ha!
Obviously, your turn isn't to come.
Fair point. Alright, this is on.
Yeah,
I'm getting point blank. Point blank. Blech, my words. Firing up, yes.
Don't get in front of okay, good.
Firing up the gambit. Let's kick this off. First, this would mean like 3, I believe. So, 1, 2, 3.
The second one hits.
Okay, that was not as successful as I had hoped it would be. Oh, min damage and oh wait, that was the extra, so that's just the +1, and then that's 12.
Okay. And that's the turn. That's the turn, Neo?
That's the turn.
Got it. So, Minako. She gonna bonk the robot. A 1, a 2, a 3.
A crunch.
And the first and the third one hit. And she stole the kill. Aw. Well. Her paintbrush crashes down on the molten giant's head. It just collapses, unmoving.
Neat.
Insult to injury, she did exact. And, because I know someone's gonna ask this, no! The wall of black fire does not go away.
Oh.
Fair. Oh yeah. Also,
The thing's dead? Wow.
by the way, I forgot to mention, but by the end of her turn, Naruto also regenerated any damage she had taken in the last fight.
We did a long rest, apparently.
Sigma,
Oh.
she was talking about mid-combat, and also, you back this one? Yeah? I'm doing something.
Yes, I might go up eventually at some point soon. There's Apple Crisp.
Okay, yes. That is all. That is all for the encounter.
I am getting very tired of just living fire. Not you. Points to the summoned fire elemental.
It's not sentient, I don't feel like.
It is sentient. It's a fire elemental. It's about as sentient as the other ones I've shown. And the other ones I've shown are Luigi's Mansion ghosts. So it soaks back into the brazier.
So it doesn't have any emotions.
Cool. Hey, Black Flame.
Yeah, Black Flame. It's still there.
What's going on over here?
There's a wall of black fire.
Well, that's a hallway.
What does it look like to the Byakugan?
Black fire.
A solid wall you cannot see through.
Okay.
I guess it's dessert time.
Alright, if we start poking the remains of whatever mech that was through it, does that have any effect?
I
No.
think it's a bit too.
We could try exploring the rest of the place.
There's a
See
hallway.
what we can find.
Where's the hallway over here?
Like an entire, like, section this direction. So we'll go that way.
Yeah, but
Has anything changed?
Has anything changed, like, looking through Byakugan?
Yes.
Not as far as you can tell. Although, as I've shown, the Byakugan is not the best here. Seeing as you just
It's
saw black,
really not.
seeing as you just saw a black wall of fire, and then you went like real Byakugan vision, and now it's a brick wall. You cannot see through.
Are we the only ones going?
Only one doing the characters.
Get the.
What's this way?
What is that like?
Yeah.
A seemingly empty room. Why did it sound like someone left the call?
did I die?
Because I did. No, because I did. Because I was
Oh.
talking and like couldn't hear.
Oh, I see. So yeah, what did you want to say, Logic?
I said it was like splashes the thing to see if the same thing happened.
Oh, yeah, the water just dissolves.
All right.
Cool hallway.
It's neat steam.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Now.
Cool room.
There was that empty room. There's this empty room. There's everything this way.
There's like an entire bigger room.
Yeah. There's a small room. There's a big room. For some reason, you could go back to the room you were in. There's that staircase.
Eh.
You guys have options.
Let's go to the small room first.
Okay. The small room is empty.
Alrighty. I leave the small room.
You can see some ash, implying there was probably something in there at some point, but it's not there anymore.
Neat. I was thinking if I move the ash, it's still nothing.
Correct. It's ash.
Cool.
There's
I
nothing.
leave the room.
Neat.
Cool, bigger room.
Yeah. Bigger room.
Who's gonna come with me to the bigger room?
The 2 cardboard cutouts, though.
One of them is not a cardboard cutout, and one of them is. Is she eternally a cardboard cutout?
No. Well, she is in combat, but, well. Yes. You enter the room, and you see... Well, how do I put it? Like, most of it seems pretty normal. Like, this is just, like, a set of bridges. There's another bridge. There's, like, some broken, like, what seem to be statues all over the place. That's what these 4 things are. And you see what looks to be just, like, still water. It's pretty, like, dark.
Neat.
Like,
I'm back.
welcome
I
back.
haven't had a good apple crisp in a while. So what did I miss?
We exploring.
Yep.
So I'll be back in a
Have
second.
you encountered any more boss rooms?
No.
I think this was the boss room.
It was
There-
the boss room.
Wow, that was.
Yeah. So nothing in here, and then this is like the.
You know, it's a real shame that, like, I actually didn't get to show off its mechanic.
Fortunate.
Cause
What was its mechanic?
if you didn't hit it with cold damage, it spawned fire elementals with a recharge ability.
Gosh.
So it'd be guaranteed to spawn in 1 fire elemental, and then it just would have it'd be rolling a d6.
So we almost, so we avoided getting Zerg rushed.
Not really. You avoided
We
fighting.
avoided a chance at getting Zerg rushed.
You avoided a wacky inflatable arm tube man.
So yeah, let's continue onward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Daemonicx?
Nothing.
Okay. So you all just passing through the room without doing anything?
No, well, is there anything in it?
You guys want to roll?
I mean,
Yeah.
Aiko's examining the room as she goes.
Yeah.
Do.
Perception.
Okay, yeah. All of you that want to roll perception.
Fox, assist me.
Perception. Nat
Oh.
20.
Oh, there it is.
10.
This didn't. 21.
25.
Okay, so, Tadashi and Levi, you two both noticed two completely different things. Tadashi, you notice, mainly because it's right next to you, there appears to be a broken slab with some kind of picture on it. Specifically this statue right here. Levi, you see in the water
Hey, my element.
what appears to be a rusted over and a fair bit bigger version of what you were just fighting.
Nice.
Can I
pick
touch
it up? I was like, Levi,
Don't leave
like,
them up.
It's
Yeah,
a
Levi,
fair bit under the water, but like,
oh, yeah, he's gonna fish out at least part of it and just be like, what?
you
just
can't.
examine.
You try.
Can't?
Hey,
I mean, I
can
assume you're
help?
trying to move it with water style, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work.
Oh, jeez.
The water style doesn't work, or it
The water style
too
doesn't
heavy.
work.
in there.
No, the
Or
water
just the
style
wa-
doesn't work.
Oh.
There's something weird with this water. You can't control it.
Okay,
Put
I'm
his...
going to touch it.
Oh.
It feels like normal water.
Levi's going to
I
touch it
feel
with his...
And I feel
his-
chakra in it because of my medical ninja background.
There's chakra in it. Definitely.
Can I
Levi-
follow after you? Sorry.
No, I was gonna say Levi's going to put his water in it and see how it reacts to this one.
So Levi, you can't control the water that you put in there anymore.
This is weird.
Almost as if the chakra-eating water you put in there just got eaten.
This
Oh.
is weird.
Yes, there's chakra flowing through this water.
No. My water naturally consumes chakra, and it follows my every command, and I can't control the water I just put in there.
So, and I got a nat
Okay.
20.
Oh, yeah.
Aiko, you see both of those things I mentioned. Both the broken stone slab, both the broken stone slab with a picture on it by Tadashi, and the rusted mech.
So I imagine we're dead if we
that,
try to climb in there.
I mean,
Levi puts gingerly puts a hand in. Anything?
In the water?
yeah.
Like what happened with me, it feels like normal water.
Seems...
Can I fish a bit of water out of it?
Like physically?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like try and cup it in my hands and
Yeah.
toss it out and see if we can control it then.
When you cup it, and you toss it in the air a bit, you try manipulating it, it doesn't work, and... Well, now there's a couple indents on the floor, because you just put water on it.
Wait, we're on sand?
No. You're on stone.
Then how is there indents from water?
I'm saying indent. I'm trying to think of like the proper term for it. Like when you pour stone on something and it leaves kind of just like a mark.
Like a water
Oh,
box.
Yeah, a watermark essentially.
Watermarks. Okay.
Yeah.
Next question, because May's a reckless person. She's going to jump into it completely and try and swim to the mech. Or bottom of the mech.
It is completely normal water, seemingly. You
I don't know.
don't feel very weird from it.
Could have just been under there for a while and rusted due to its being water.
And also the chakra possibly infecting it.
I'll let you know it was just because it's water.
That's funny, guys.
Yeah, it probably fell in the water and all my machine runs on this chakra. Whoops.
And also, I am on fire. Oh no.
Oh god, it burns somehow. Why does it burn underwater? So I was like, it's just water. It probably rusted due to water.
So
it's metal.
May, you're just like swimming over towards the mech.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
Can I try to like pull a bit of it out of the water?
Roll me an athletics check. Yes, I am saying athletics.
Give me a moment. Just have to click the correct thing.
Yeah, wait, what would be different about that actually? Why did you say athletics?
21.
Oh! Okay, so, May.
Yeah.
You start pulling on it, and you manage to break part of the arm off. As you notice, the water starts kind of funneling in there.
Yeah.
And, the water starts feeling a bit hotter, as if something was in there, like, really sealed, and now it's been touching, and now it's touching the water, and now the water's boiling.
Oh.
Good job.
Awesome.
As,
Can I swim out of the water?
perfectly fine.
Oh,
As,
it's a hot spring now.
Yeah, it's a hot spring now. As, May, the last things you hear as you start swimming away is, and you can't actually hear this, the sound of, like, as it's on the map layer. Hold on, I gotta shift the world for a second.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh god.
There we go.
Oh god. I feel like the world just shifted a few
As,
feet.
Congratulations, guys, you killed the black fire elemental.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey guys, hit back. I feel something.
Let me just, by chance,
Problem
upset.
Problem solved,
I
guys.
was
Go
so-
back to the black fire.
I'm gonna be honest, I mentioned this to Blaze, I mentioned this to fucking Hammer's server. Like, I totally you guys expected to miss all this, cause, that Rusted Fire Golem thing, and the DC to break it open were 20.
Yeah.
And I knew none of you had a decent strength.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yet again.
I don't get a
man.
decent strength until level 16, I think.
I believe
Where-
so. Yeah, that's when you get the +4.
Yeah, that's when I get a
Seaman.
+4 stat
Luck.
in my strength.
Luck reigns
That up.
supreme.
So you guys are going back?
Going back.
I'm going back. 'Cause
Excellent!
I'm just like, yeah, why not?
Excellent! Just move yourselves back there.
Optional boss encounter. Optional boss encounter. Let's go. Woo!
So, May! Levi! As you guys... I don't know how you feel as you just walk towards the door. You see this hallway to what looks like a room. You see the door open.
Huh.
As you see... let me just, there we go.
Huge creature squish in.
That's a number 7.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
What? Oh! Oh yeah, I never put that on the GM layer. Whoops. Yeah, sorry.
It's,
I have.
number 7.
Yeah, I have number things on the GM layer.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, like a professional.
Yeah, I couldn't survive without having my numbers.
Yes. Levi, May, you guys see coming out of the room another one of these things, except it's much smaller.
I got another.
Is it friendly or is it looking pretty angry?
You wanna wait?
We can always find out after it hits you.
You wanna
You know
wait?
I'm going to wait.
May, it chucks a rock at you.
Ah, there we go.
Alright.
So is this thing this? So is this a small?
It got a now on.
Also, welcome to the optional boss encounter.
Yeah, optional boss. Woo!
I'm out of chakra.
As for his mercy, I'm gonna re-roll initiative. No, I'm not.
It got
It's keeping the other ones.
It has a 6
Yup.
in a sad existence.
We will, however, just be carrying on from the initiative like before. So Aru's going first because Minko was the one that got the kill. I don't have Aru sheet up. Okay, here we go. Let's just... Bah. Fire Giant. Still not a Fire Giant. This one is the Flame Golem. It's a weaker version.
Wow.
This one, unfortunately, does not have the ability to spawn the fire elementals.
This one's just a big beat stick.
So I will never get to use this mechanic.
It about to be beaten up.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, it might put up a decent fight. It's got something the boss didn't.
Fire immunity. Cold immunity.
One of those is true. In addition to that, something I took away from the boss as a bit of a mercy because I thought every hit he'd be doing half your guys' health. Multi-attack. So, hi May. What's your AC?
I'm gonna be back real quick. I heard something.
On my 18?
Yeah, what's your AC?
16.
Okay, so those both hit.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm not as pushy as I once was.
So take 17 slashing damage and 9 slashing damage.
Alright. Alright. I'm a bit more squishy than I thought I was.
So it's, it is Warabee's turn.
Oh.
Sigma, I think you did that a bit wrong.
Yeah, that's a bit wrong. I'm not at negative 17 health. I'm at 28.
I'm still glad the thing with the rusted golem went exactly how I expected it, if you guys got it. Yes, it is Warabee's turn. And, with, you know, common sense, cold.
Yeah?
Make it cold. So she's gonna try making it cold. What save is it again? A dex save. It passed. So that is half. And, this one doesn't seem to be slowing down. So, Naoki!
Oh no.
It's almost like I gave it things like Aversion Ice, and changing the fire immunity to a fire resistance. Because I realized that would not be okay. And I can do it for this stuff, because this was a completely optional encounter. And Cormack's muted.
Cormack. Hey, Cormack.
Jack said he had to go do a thing a while ago.
Fun.
Yeah.
So I'll just skip him.
There's the Daemonicx, who may or
Tadashi.
may not be muted.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, he now.
Do.
By the
First
way, for those
gate.
familiar with it, I imagine this guy, these golems move like Charles Babbage from FGO.
That makes sense.
Fair enough. Boom boom.
Both of those hit. Boop. And... boop. May!
Alright.
Tadashi, on the bright side, you do not take 5 fire damage at the end of your turn.
Do I
Yay!
take 5 fire damage?
No, you do not.
I
Okay.
still take 5 first gate damage.
You
Moving
do
out of the way of that.
Explain. Are you
I'm
disengaging or?
I'm just moving away.
Okay.
I'm
He's
not
gonna get an
disengaging.
opportunity attack on you.
Let's go. Let's take that opportunity.
That
Let's
is a
go.
26.
Attack me. Hit me.
So take 13
Okay.
slashing damage.
Alright.
You doing okay over there, May?
I'm alright.
Okay.
I only have 15. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I got it. I'm good.
I will not die.
I will not die. Do 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 do. I don't.
45
know.
feet, and I'm going to throw a... I cannot do another chakra wire. I cannot do another shark wire bomb.
That was a lot. It's a
'cause
lot
I
of
only
chocolate,
have
you see.
Yeah, I only have 19 naturally.
Can you use chakra control only once?
You can. It has to be a bonus action, but it only decreases by 1/4 of your shinobi level, and I'm level 8.
That's 8. So that's that's 8.
That's 7, 8.
No, it
chakra.
would cost 8 chakra. In your,
Yeah, and he has an amount.
I have an amount of 19.
No, like, how much is your current?
Oh, my current is 7.
There we go.
one off.
Now the points are understood.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? I think I'm going to save my action for if someone goes down, I want to be able to use healing jutsu.
I don't think anyone's gonna go down.
They might. That is actually a really good chance. This thing hit good.
It hit good.
Mm-hmm.
I returned.
Welcome back. May's almost dead.
Yep.
Wow, what happened?
Well, they went to the room, saw this
Yeah.
guy, as you know. May got
So
May got
Oh.
dodged the rock, but could not dodge the greatsword.
yeah.
Nice.
In addition to that, actually, I have a question. Since it's only a bonus action to use my healing jutsu, can I use a bonus action healing jutsu, then hold my action for healing jutsu, or do I need to do
I think you can
it
explicitly
is-
do that.
Can
I-
you? Because you
Verify.
use your action to hold. So it has to be like an action.
And,
Actually,
and,
no,
yeah,
you
and
use your
healing
action
action's a
to-
bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you
cool. I'm going to expend, of my 9d6, I'm going to expend, I'm going to expend a total of, I guess, 4d6 to, heal myself.
Okay.
Or wait, no, I can only spend a max of 3 at one time.
It's weird. Makes sense.
It's based on my intelligence modifier. So I add 11 to my 8 hit points.
Okay.
Oh. There we go. I'm back up to 26.
Now for the golem to use his legendary action to have to cast Meteor Swarm.
That's funny. Because I'm holding my action to heal somebody, and I didn't specify who in my 60-foot radius is
wait,
somebody.
We're indoors. That's literally rocks fall. Everyone dies.
Yeah.
Glass. Daemonicx, do it. Cast Shatter again.
Meteor Swarm without...
I don't have Shatter.
Mm.
You have the Rising Air Fist.
You can also engineer Shatter.
You could very easily engineer Shatter, especially with Wind style.
Yeah.
Wind...
Please.
Oh yeah,
Do it.
actually good.
Actually, no! Shatter would just be sound
No.
release.
I don't think sound release
or
is a thing.
sound style, rather. Bleh.
Both same difference in that case.
Yeah.
I don't think that's actually a release.
yeah, no,
I think it's
I
just a
believe-
subsect of ninjutsu.
It is a subsect of Yang, I believe.
It makes sense.
Nope, subsect of Yin.
Yeah. Yin or yang. It's not element.
Because I know it's a...
Sounds.
Oh, wait, no, it's not a class feature for either of those two anymore. Where
No,
is
they're just all unique jutsu. Because there are only like 5.
Okay.
Decapitating airwaves. the
Yes, are you
weird thing on
doing anything
Gozu's
else,
arms.
are you doing anything else, Sigma? Oh wait, no, you can't. You use your action to Levi.
Yeah. To make it stop doing whatever it's doing. Is that fair? I think that's a fair
Sure.
thing to do.
You can try.
20?
You hit. It is immune to being restrained. Cause
Worth a shot.
fuck that noise.
Worth a shot. Still takes the damage.
It does still take the damage.
And someone back on top. I'm just gonna...
Also, you do not gain any chakra. Cause
Because it doesn't have chakra?
no, because as we've established with the fire elementals last time, you don't gain chakra from these things because the water just immediately dissolves. I'm not apologizing. Oh god, he's going to punch it.
No, I
Sorry
can't.
about leaving in the middle of a sentence. I literally, it appears the heating in my house went out.
Fun.
That is fun. Still takes... Does it take the... It still takes... Yeah.
It doesn't lose chakra. It does still take the damage though, don't worry. Essentially, imagine it like this. You put him in the prison, trying to drain the chakra. You then learn that, to a very similar effect of what happened with the fire elementals, it doesn't work, as the water just starts dissolving. As all of a sudden, all of the water quickly dissolves. Or rather, evaporates. There we go. So, anything else?
No.
Okay. It is Aimee's turn. She is... I didn't say Aura was still in the gate. I'm not gonna say Aimee's still in search. You know what Aimee's gonna do? She's gonna start smacking the golem with her balls. Ball.
What a hero.
She has a singular ball. As she is using the good old plasma style stuff. And just spending 20. As she attacks!
What a hero.
The
Yeah,
hero
another.
we deserve,
And,
not the one we need.
And now here's the one without the...
That's the hero we deserve.
Aren't
Not
you
the one
fucking
we need.
Ashra's reincarnation? Why do you suck so much?
You think Ashura's reincarnation was good at throwing a punch?
Yeah,
Or you
'cause
think
that's
Ashura
all
was gonna-
that's all Naruto does.
Yeah, he
No.
mostly throws punches.
They are all absurdly good at punching.
Yeah, no, they all punch really well. He can also type two jutsus. Actually two.
Okay,
Technically
the
speaking,
be right
he has
back.
like at least 20, but
yeah, he's got
Because-
Shadow
because
Clone and
those very-
Multi-Shadow Clone, which are two different ones. He's got like the... He's got
Rasengan
like
in
the
it,
11
and
different Rasen Shurikens.
then the
Rasengan,
several very
the fucking gigantic Rasengan.
Still, he was good at punching. We can say this much. He was good at
the
punching.
planetary Rasengan,
Yeah.
which is weird.
Or I believe that's a Rasen Shuriken, technically, but...
That was like his main thing. Punching people.
No,
He
there's no
had-
wind chakra in that one.
there was the combo jutsu he had with Gamakichi and brother.
Still,
that was
she
fun.
should be at least confident at punching things.
Hey, she has a
She
plus 4.
But she still fucking misses.
Look, she's more meant to take a punch than throw a punch. Her
Fair
main
enough.
source of damage is burning everything to the ground.
Which we can't do yet. Or at all
Burn.
here.
But it's just kind of-
Later.
Yeah, she could very easily do that now. If she could burn this thing, fucking, that hurt. Yes,
Alright.
Aiko, it's your turn.
Well, because I only got to use. Well, because I only got to use this only once last time, and to be honest, it's my best option for damage dealing on these things, and it's probably ran out by now. Body revival. Charge in, and I'm not going to use anything else. It's just punch.
You used your action for body revival, though.
That's an action.
Unless explicitly
Yeah, unless-
stated, it's an action.
yeah.
It's
Unless
not
stated
stated
otherwise.
it's an action.
No, yeah, unless stated otherwise, it's an act. Is how all jutsu work. Like, if it's mentioned as a bonus action, it's bonus action. It's not.
And there are some that mention actions, but...
Those are mostly the homebrew ones.
So.
In all fairness, Aiko benefits off being damaged, so she's going there anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine body revival up with the Kama Seal.
Yeah, I
Dang.
can't willingly trigger it yet, but
Anyway, it's Minako's turn.
Wonder what she's doing.
Hopefully not being a kill-stealing bitch again, but...
look, none of us care about the kills. Tadashi care. Do these kind of people?
They're robots.
Yeah, all right. No one cares about.
Technically, they're katakuri, so... A katakuri is still just a robot.
Really?
I'm thinking One Piece Katakuri, but I know you're not talking about.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about, like, like, ancient style mech.
Yeah, it's just, I
Think
remember the
fate,
other one.
Kato Duns! That's an excellent example of a katakuri. I'm not saying this with complete sarcasm. So she's just going to do Inhaling Maw again.
I mean, it work.
Yeah. You know what? How confident is she that this is gonna work? She's pretty confident this is gonna work. She's gonna spend 3 extra chakra to add another damage die.
Ooh.
You can do that?
That is a thing with Inhaling Maw.
Alright.
You create a vortex of chakra from your palm or mouth. One creature within range must succeed an intelligence saving throw. On a failure, they lose 2d4 chakra points or take 2d6 necrotic damage. Guess which one she's doing here. You regain half as many chakra points. You may increase the effect by 1 die or range by 10 feet for 3 chakra.
She's obviously doing necrotic.
Yeah. I mean, the other option's chakra, and we just saw how that went.
Amazingly.
Totally.
Yeah.
Hey, so you guys want to know a funny thing about these golems?
What?
So, upon getting hit, the armor just starts rusting. They're not immune to necrotic, despite what you think.
Huh. Meat robot.
Guess who forgot to do that? I remembered psychic and poison. I didn't remember necrotic.
This implies that there exists organic metal.
Yeah, I was just, like I just said, I just rationalized that as a rusty armor.
I know, but I'm now going to find the meat.
Oh god. Okay, so Aru's just gonna punch. Jesus!
I believe in it. Good on him.
Oh wait, the gate stuff's not active. Still! Calm the fuck down. Now I know how Titan felt when he was controlling other people's characters and fucking nuked stuff. Raku isn't there. Fire Giant's turn. I keep calling them the Fire Giant. It's a Flame Golem! I'm proud of the name Flame Golem, damn it. I'm gonna call it Flame Golem.
You're gonna keep fucking it up.
Well, you know what? Now I'm mad, so I'm doing what I usually do. Relieving my anger on Tadashi. I think the golem shared my sentiments. It nat 20'd during one of those hits.
Good job. Now you get to kill Daemonicx.
Tadashi.
Remember your held action state?
Also, I'll point out that I do not actually just try to torture Tadashi when I'm in a bad mood. It's just...
I can believe you could.
Everything I have done because that is on him.
Yeah, but you still could do it, and we'd believe you.
No, I want to be nice in some situations.
And I'm back.
I mean, imagine if I just decided to make his parents complete assholes to him.
Could have done that.
I could have. I didn't. So, yes, Tadashi. Take... that much in slashing damage. I say this because I know your AC cannot get that big. Yet.
Or not. Do. Another one of those and I am down.
So, Warabee's turn. And upon seeing that cold damage does not gimp this thing anymore, she is going to spend 3 chakra to, and I know this sounds stupid, make a great sword out of ice.
Yeah, I like it.
And that was her action, so that is her turn.
Cool. Hey, question.
Answer.
Because we basically skipped my turn because I was gone to take out the trash. Should I just get like 2 turns?
Sure.
Sweet. Just wanted to ask.
Yeah, I just skipped because I didn't want to.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
Now to give the good old, I'm just gonna punch him 4 times.
You held your action to take your turn.
What a dumb.
So yes,
So I'm just gonna-
do your punches.
I'm just gonna punch it 4 times.
Got it.
1,
Hit.
2,
Miss.
3,
Hit.
4.
Miss.
The 2 hit.
Yup. Ooh.
20.
Woo! Wow. There we go.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow!
Tadashi.
Tadashi, you got this!
Barely alive.
Tadashi, you can do this,
Yay, sure can!
Tadashi, calm the fuck down, Also, only the second one hit,
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Woo! That was more Mario.
Ricky for holding the money! Bye-bye!
So long!
So, are you doing anything else, Daemonicx? Also, I love that one comic that's like...
Side.
Say that again, Daemonicx?
Dying inside.
Okay. So take your gate
No,
damage.
no, right now you're dying outside.
Yeah, you're dying out.
It's a combination.
That too.
It's a combination
Oh.
of the two, really. Hey, May.
No one got hurt.
Oh, no, he's
they
super
did.
hurt
You
right
just
now.
didn't roll for it.
Well, no,
I'm
no
sorry.
one's down. No one's down.
Yeah,
Or someone-
yeah, no one's
That-
down.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah, no
Okay.
one is down.
Uh,
Tadashi's just hurting.
Alright, so bonus action, I'm going to expend... Hey, Tadashi, how many dice do you think you're worth? I only have 6 left. And I can only spend 3 at a time.
I feel like he's earned 3. He got critted.
Okay, yeah, he can get 3. That's how much he gets.
Woo!
You might survive 1 hit now.
A bit under
Or
average.
I might not.
I'm pretty sure he is, like, at the average at that point. 'Cause it's...
Alright, I only have 3 dice left, and I'm going to hold my action until it's necessary to use the rest.
This is a fair response.
How much HP does Tadashi have left? Out of curiosity? Okay then. No answer.
Answer to what?
I asked how much HP Tadashi had left. And never got an answer.
Oh, no.
Sorry, I didn't hear.
Oh.
I went from 18 to 28.
Neat.
Oof.
Yeah, you can definitely take one or two more.
Potentially, as long as he's not crit again.
I mean, the crit only did 18.
Who's next?
You can get none left.
Me.
Yep.
This counts for flanking, right?
No.
Because this is still I'm in melee range. Yeah.
They need to be like. It's weird because you're in your melee range, but the way it works is that like you have someone like directly
So if two
opposing where you
people-
are that could attack.
So yeah. So if two people like with a reach weapon, like are in their reach, but like right directly across, does the flanking still apply?
Yeah.
Despite
Which,
there
in
being
this,
like
in this
spaces.
case, I'd say no, because yeah, Tadashi's there, but the person directly opposing Levi is Aru, and he does not have a reach.
Well, yeah, but both are in his.
It
Hmm.
it is a +2.
I will still fight for it.
Okay, that is fair, but this is how I'm ruling it, because the way it goes is it's like completely opposing spot. So that would be Aru.
I would fight.
And
I would
Aru
fight
can-
harder on it, but it's an optional rule. I don't super hard. But I just want.
Yeah, if I wanted
Anyway.
to. Technically, I'm using the rule wrong, and it's not an optional rule. If I wanted to use the official thing, it'd be advantage, which is bullshit. And you hit. God, imagine if we all decided to use the advantage thing.
God.
Yeah, both of those hit.
Oh, I rolled that twice accidentally.
Congratulations,
11
you guys now know for a fact his AC is 18.
Yee. But I will punch it twice and do what a smart man does. Here now.
Ah, yes, the wisest of men. Let me just-
You have to get through like 4 people to get to me. Well, now you have to get through. I don't think I can move anymore. It's my turn.
Okay, so Aimee. Aimee might get the kill here. It largely depends. Never mind.
Oof.
I forgot the cost for a thing. Okay, so you know what? She's just gonna surge up. And boop. Because that bitch over there is the one post. Yeah, never mind me. As yeah, she's gonna start aura rushing. So,
All right, cool. She is.
1,
She just has to work on it.
2,
Oh.
3,
Ah, that
4.
That one
Misses.
also.
Oh, wait! I can make it a hit, though. For you see 2 chakra. For which one is it again? Thunder Saber.
Oh. All she needs is a +1.
Yeah, so she got a +1.
She did it.
And that attack does lightning damage now. That doesn't mean anything, but it does that now.
Damage is damage.
Yep.
1.
5. 6.
Oh no.
So you guys want to know a funny thing?
What?
Single digits.
3.
Oh.
Cormack rolling for the kill!
Yep.
The pup rolling for the kill. It's gonna tear out his jugular.
Fox, go roll for the kill. Go for the kill.
Come on, Rowan!
Rowan, I believe in him.
Hit!
Yes.
Right.
He got
You did
one.
it.
Rowan for the kill!
I believe it. And he tears out his jugular.
It's a robot.
To tear out.
Whatever equates to a jugular in a robot.
There are a lot of things that can equate to a jugular in a robot. Just Roman
It
just
feels
finds
weird
a wire.
not being the person to bring up those kinds of questions. Anyway.
What'd I do?
Don't worry about it. The robot's down. Rowan went into it, found some kind of cord that let it move, just nibbled on it.
Snip.
Yeah. Rowan comes out, coughs out fire a bit. Yep, yep. And that is every combat encounter on this map.
We have done it.
What
Is
the
there
heck?
anything of value down this
I was about to ask the same thing.
Ah,
There's
so
a
you
door.
guys are going that way? Yeah, there is a door.
Yeah.
You guys are going to open the
Click.
door? The door
Yes.
works? Yeah, the door works fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, door works perfectly fine.
Opening the door.
You
I'm
all
expecting a
just,
boulder.
sorry, we're going to have to theater or the mind this for a bit.
Yes,
Yeah,
Right.
I do as such. Looking at the map.
You all walk in and see. I mean, I could have very easily gotten another map. I just chose not to.
Yeah, but
You all
Place their
see.
tile on Ico.
You all see what appears to be there. A workshop with.
Hmm.
Actually, no. I just have the thing for this. Let me just get the fire. There we go. This is, as we know, 7. You see a workshop with a couple things of note. There's a desk with a jar of what seems to be an eye and some papers on it.
What kind of eye is it?
A Shaman gun.
I'm gonna look at that
You
paperwork.
also... Oh, you want to look at the papers?
Yeah.
They appear to be jutsu scrolls.
Ooh.
For Burning Ash, and one
Oh.
called Flame Golem.
Gimme.
I want to grab the flame golem one.
Hey.
You can't use it.
You can. You need affinity and fire. Think only
Awesome. Toss it to
Wait.
someone.
I don't think I said affinity to fire. You need fire release, though. Yeah, you need fire
Oh.
release.
Gimme.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm planning on getting fire release next level.
It's a good thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good thing
Cormack
Cormac
gets-
has fire release.
Gimme.
This
Oh, wow.
is
I
Cormac's,
got that too.
Also,
Run.
you're not getting another. You never grabbed another chakra nature.
Oh, I didn't. Did I?
Honestly, I'd suggest wind, but that's
I'll talk about that later with you if at all possible. But yeah,
Mhm.
I'll throw that to Cormac.
Okay, so so it's going to Cormac. Okay, so let me just PM
Oh,
you.
Ico can use it, but her stuff is all physical, so...
Yeah.
I mean, it's a fire style version of Earth Golem, essentially. So here you
Yeah,
go,
it's
Cormac.
yours. Don't touch
And
me.
let me get you the sheet for that.
also taking that eye with me, don't question. Don't question why I'm taking the jar.
Precious.
Now I gotta find the flame golem sheet. Where is it?
I just put.
it is.
Yeah, and I'm about to put it in your whole thing.
He
There
looks.
we go.
He looks over. It's like, man, this person seems to know exactly what.
Speaking of a person, you see what appears to be a person encased in amber.
Oh.
And this is what he looks like. I'm posting it in the Mercenaries chat.
Yeah! Woo! Awesome.
We can totally let him out.
What the heck?
He also seems to have what seems to be a key around his neck.
Yeah, we're gonna let him out.
Attached to a necklace. Oh, you want to?
Well, it's like, see, Naoki, let's first see if there's any info on him in this room, and then decide to.
Oh, you want to try looking for any other papers?
More papers.
Yes.
Oh, you find some. None of you can read them.
Oh.
What language?
That's,
Well, reminder that written languages in this world are different scripts depending on the village.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So, this appears to be one that some of you are not familiar with.
Fucking script is this shit.
not It's not from the Mr. Cloud, I can tell you that.
I don't even technically have a home script. I just have the dream script.
I thought we said you knew Naruto.
Oh yeah, we do. Oh yeah, not a Sheikah. I would definitely know that
Yeah.
one.
I think we mentioned, I know, well, 2. I know 2.
So we can't read it.
Yeah.
What does
Huh.
it look like it could be from?
I mean, I was actually about to have Minako bring that up. It looks like Sand Village script, but actually, wait, no, was it Sand? I forget. Is it?
They were both from Wind Country, so they're sand.
Yeah, it was Ancient Sand. Yeah, I was just thinking for a second. Did I say it was Sand or Leaf?
Ah,
In which case,
Both would make-
none of the characters would have been able to bring it up.
oh yeah, none of us are from there, are we?
Nope. Yeah.
That's weird.
It looks like Sand Village script, but it's different.
Different how?
Hmm? It seems like some of the parts have been changed, essentially.
Huh. Can you get
Like-
a gist?
Nope.
Too many changes?
Let me give a basic example. You see this word right here? She seems to be pointing at a simple, like, combination of symbols.
Yes.
I have no idea what this means. None of these symbols are a part of modern day, are part of, well, Sand Village script anymore.
Ah, so they're old.
I think I know
Either
some
that
people.
or someone's trying to make a new one.
I know some people in. I have connections in Sand Country. You can get it to them.
So what are we gonna do about him?
See.
Let him out?
Kind of like Levi like sighs. I was going to see if we could get more info on him before doing so.
Well, we can't
Let's-
read anything in here, aside from those notes, aside from the Dukes of Scrolls on the desk, so...
Alright then, but someone be ready to hold him down in case he acts hostile.
If anything, let's hope he hit... If anything, I'll stand in front and take the blow.
I'm ready to paralyze him.
Better you than me, as he
Paralyzation
as he
hand
just
already.
he has a kunai or two in one of his hands.
Okay, so you guys are breaking him out?
Yes.
Who's gonna
Okay,
actually
there's-
punch the amber?
Well, maybe that's not the best idea.
There doesn't really need to be a roll for it. I just need to know if you guys wanted to break it or not. You guys break the amber through some method, and the man plops on the floor.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, popped man.
Is he dead?
You want to check?
Levi's
sure.
not going to check. He's going to look
Naoki,
for
you
it. and-
check. He's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Take the key.
Okay, you take the
alright.
key.
He's gonna search the rest of the body.
There's nothing but clothes. You
Cool,
do,
where does
however,
Hugo
notice
to?
opening up his eye sockets to try to get some kind of eye color. There's no eyes in there.
Oh, nice. Hey, maybe that's
You think that's one of his?
Slowly.
You think that's one of his eyes?
Slowly drifts over to the eyeball on the table.
Oh, I have
It's
that.
gone. Now
Oh, yeah,
he
'cause he
seems
took
to
it.
have it now.
What do you, Naoki? What do you do with that? Is it like a clan thing or like a collect?
No particular reason.
Eyes narrow. That's all. That is a severed eye. There's you typically need a particular reason for those. Surgically removed too.
No, it doesn't really seem that like injured. It seemed preserved really well.
Now he's just putting it in his pack.
Specifically kept here for something. Do you have someone who needs that, or you want to give it to?
Hey, where does the key go to?
Oh, where's he
No,
go to?
Levi's not dropping. Levi's not dropping this. It is not a.
I love it when a party fights for loot.
No, he doesn't
They're
want
not
it. He
fighting
just wants to
for
know why
loot.
you're. He
They
wants to know why
really
are you
aren't.
taking why are you taking an eyeball, you weirdo?
I'm not about to take that from you.
He's not. He doesn't want it.
I'm not about to take the weirdo comment from you.
He's not collecting severed eyes, Cormac.
Still, we're all weirdos
He
here.
says with the ominous clouds surrounding him.
Yeah, no,
They're
hey.
not ominous. They're
They are
trustful.
totally ominous. The fuck you on about?
So,
If
yeah,
there are
so the
clouds
hey,
just,
yeah.
or if there are clouds just circling someone, that is ominous.
Hey, Cena,
No.
where does the key go to?
Good question, Cormac. Where does the key go to?
Cool, we find a place where the key goes to.
You can look. There's definitely not anything in the room.
Cool, I'm taking this key with me.
We can see both of his eyes, right?
Nope. You can see one.
What if, do we ever see the
Oh.
other?
Oh, I just realized something. There actually was something else on the man.
Oh, okay.
Logical.
Yeah.
I'm just going to double check this real quick to see if this item needs some kind of attunement. It does. You have an amulet. You don't know what it is.
Check to see if there's anything he can suss out from the amulet.
You see some script. You can probably guess what it is.
Same second verse, same as the first.
Yeah.
He's just gonna hold on to it
Okay.
because he gets. Look. Naoki gets a whole eyeball.
His eyeball's important to me.
Why?
Don't
It is
ask.
not- Why?
No particular reason. Hey, let's go find where his key goes to.
Unknowns in this business are a bad thing. You are triggering his paranoia. He is
Okay.
going to
So what do you
ask about
guys?
this later.
Okay. So what do you guys? So where do you guys want to go next?
Hey, let's
If
go
you
find
don't
where his
tell
key
me,
goes to.
Nico's just
Hey,
gonna make your dreams.
Finish out the rest of the dungeon.
Let's see where his
Okay.
key goes to.
Okay. There's the staircase down past the corpse of the big molten giant. There's,
Let's get the other glowy
there's
thing
this thing.
first.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, let's go in here.
What was the other jutsu again that was scrolled?
Burning Ash. That one's just
Burning
in the unique jutsu.
Yeah.
If I
It's Asuma's technique. It's really cool.
Go find it.
if I sit here, does it is it still warm?
Yeah, it's still warm.
Oh boy.
All right.
You essentially
Can-
just have a hot spring.
Can we take a short rest and sit here for a second? So I
What?
can regain some HP?
we got a private hot spring guy.
You know, You can just have your chill time. I think there's nothing else though. We have to fight.
There is. I got rid of the initiative tracker for a reason.
Cool. I'm gonna go find where this key goes to. If it's in
All
this
right,
building.
I'm going to say May's going to sit there, and I have to go check on some things.
That's fair.
Okay, you do that.
I'm gonna go find where this goes to.
Okay, how do you want to do it? Where do you want to go? Got a
Let's go to
staircase
that one.
down. You got that fountain thing.
Let's go stay on the top floor first.
Oh, so you're going down the stairs?
Mhm.
The fountain thing.
Say that? Oh, you're going to the fountain thing? You know what? Just move Naoki to where you want to go.
Give me a second. I'm trying to add the keys in my sheet.
Just wait. Just do that later.
Okay.
Okay.
I go up here. I'm not gonna go in until things are settled
Okay.
and I have backup.
Oh, I was sending Aiko up there too.
Oh.
All right, cool.
Don't ask why I have
Does anyone else want to go to the fountain thing? Or do they want to go somewhere else?
Wait. I forgot I have this power. Cost me something. But
Yes. Logical.
Oh, it's clones.
just one.
Cool. The fountain. Hey, anything in the fountain?
I'm here to continue questioning you about the.
Now Key will continue to ignore it.
When you go to the fountain, you see the 4 glowing red areas, as it obviously shows, and underneath those
Yes.
all are knives.
Oh,
Pretty nice looking knives too.
Can I take one?
are like
Do you
throwable
wanna
knives
try-
or
do you
just
wanna
like
try to take
stabbing knives?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
First
You
box move behind the meat shields.
you pick it up perfectly fine. Aiko, you were also trying to do that?
I was gonna read comment. What do you think happens when we take all of them?
Wait, Naoki, do you want to move the, do you want to just move away from that, spot? Okay, so Naoki, the second you move the, knife away from the red light, you can't hold it anymore. It is burning hot.
I'm gonna put it back.
You can't. Because as soon as it started doing that, you instinctively dropped it.
Can I nudge it back closer?
Nope. Because after it hits the floor, it disappears.
Yeah.
And,
Aiko's gonna take the rest of them out and put them away from the fountain.
the same way Naoki did?
Yes.
Well. There goes all the loot you could have gotten from that.
I can't
what?
believe you blew it up.
Hey, so, you know that slab I mentioned before?
Yeah.
None of you asked about that.
None of us did.
Yeah,
did not.
so you want to know what that was? What that was?
What?
That was a picture. It looked like 2 guys, stabbing themselves with knives.
Oh gosh.
I can't believe
I can't be blamed.
Naruto AU Caesar.
Be fair. I can't be
God, I
blamed for the
forgot.
rest of that. That was all not me.
Well, you did the first one.
She followed your example.
Yeah, that's her fault.
Yep. So, that's all there was there.
Oh boy.
Well, there goes the rings of shared suffering.
What is that?
Whatever. They share suffering. It's pretty. It's
Mechanically.
share suffering.
Essentially, 2 people are attuned to paired rings. When that happens, whenever one of them takes damage, that damage is halved, and that halved damage goes to the other person.
They share an HP pool.
Yeah.
That's what
2
that-
people.
Yup.
2 people share an HP
Oh
pool.
wow, that would have been great for Aiko.
Yeah.
Would have been. Oh, gone now. Hey,
So yeah, you
hallway.
went. So, yeah, hallway.
Yeah, but the characters don't know what happened.
Correct. You saw your hands light on fire. You saw your hands get burnt. And oh, Naoki, when you go there, you see this room that Tadashi couldn't see. There's a lot of fire in there.
Like what kind?
Fire. Normal ass fire.
Sweet, I'm gonna
Like,
go.
the entire floor is covered in it.
The room is fire.
Cool. Which room is it?
The one that I just revealed, this one, down here.
How far
Levi-
can they get?
You guys wanna try?
I poke
Yeah,
it.
Levi's just gonna be like, wait,
How
can
close
I
can
just?
they get before that's just fire in front of them?
Yeah, there.
Okay, yeah.
Levi's just gonna be like, okay, I think I can do this one, and start the splashing.
I quickly poke it.
Okay, so, a couple things. Levi,
Uh-huh.
you try putting water in, same thing happens.
Every time.
Heck, even more so, you see some of the fires seem to kind of like jet out in aggression.
Oh, this one's alive.
Aiko, are you trying to touch the fire?
I poked it.
I know, I'll get to you.
Yeah, Levi's just gonna back up. He doesn't want to deal with the living element stuff that isn't his.
Aiko,
Yes.
are you trying to touch the fire?
She's trying to see if there's anything in the room.
Oh, it's
Aside
fire.
from fire.
You can't see through the fire. So, Naoki, you put your finger in the fire. You feel perfectly fine.
Ah, clear. Go in.
Okay, you go on.
Well, we're down to a party member, guys. Let's get out of here.
Not on your life.
Fuck that. I'm fine.
Oh, so you weren't turned to cinders.
What's in
Naoki,
here?
you go in there. You see what seems to be a scroll on a pedestal.
Gimme.
Well, there's no one else there.
I go to take it.
Thankfully, no one else tried going in there. That would have been.
That would have been horrible.
You have no idea. So yeah, Naoki, as you touch the scroll, it just immediately burns up in your hands before you even get the chance to look at it. But you know what was in there. You know what was in there.
Yes.
You know what was in there.
It's time. Okay, fuck Constitution now.
Yeah, the irony here is I don't think you can use it yet.
Not yet, Seaman. Not yet.
As, after Naoki grabs it, all the fire in the room just disperses.
Oh, hey, would you look at that?
Along with the pedestal, as if it was ash.
He.
And you all just see Naoki. He's just Naoki.
He seems giddy, but you can't tell why.
By the way, there's no, like, chest or anything implying there's something for a key here.
Okay, bottom floor it is.
Yep, to the stairs.
Yep. And for that, Levi, you're going to that top room! Is it logical?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you go in there! There's a fair bit of ash on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to go to where that shiny was?
Yep.
Yeah, you can pretty easily see the shiny. It's
Checking for traps, but yeah.
There's no traps.
Question, what is it called?
Oh! Oh, did I forget the name?
Yeah, you forgot to put the name.
Oh, whoops. Grand Fire.
Amazing.
Original, I know. Tadashi, you're not there.
Yeah.
You were with the other group. Fuck off.
Levi sent a clone. You see, he was both. He was at both. Also, it's like, side note, as the clone Levi sees that they are done there, decides, I might as well figure this out, and just runs into the room and dies.
So Levi,
Yep.
you just see a ring on the floor.
Pick up.
Okay, so logical. Add a ring of fire resistance to Levi's inventory.
Nice.
Nice.
He has further embodied water.
Oh god, he has! Yep, that's what was in there.
Oh wait, this makes my life.
So yeah, what do you guys want to do now?
Bottom floor, bottom floor, bottom
Bottom floor.
Ah, you're going down the stairs.
There's no other place to put this key.
I'm just gonna move you all there. Marshall Sport Fox. You guys there. I'm just gonna say Warby and Aru just... Yeah. They're with Hikaru. So you ever think about how similar our names are? Yeah. It's annoying. I got no idea what you're talking about. But yes. So you're all going down the stairs. It's dark.
Nice.
Really dark.
Wait. I can use basic light technique to emit 10-foot radius of light.
You can certainly try.
She's trying.
It doesn't work.
Nice, continue.
You can tell the light's there. It's a little orb that you can see. Seems like it's just
That's
not
a bit from
working as much
her.
as it should. I know.
Oh.
It's not working.
Okay, so, that's a bit of a problem. My light's not working.
So you
And I'm
guys,
assuming no eyeball bullshit can see through this either.
you can you can assume. So what do you guys want to try doing?
Feeling our way down.
Excellent. You can do that. It's actually not that big of a staircase.
Levi will try light of his own. Using
It doesn't work. Same
Nope.
thing. Same thing with Aiko happens.
Tries looking around and setting alight a torch.
It doesn't work. There's no torches.
No, as in
Ah, so you're lighting your own torch.
yes.
You light a torch. You try bringing it down there. Same thing happens.
Is it does the torch go out or
I'm
like?
assuming that the only kind of thing that would work in this situation is blind sight. Too bad I only
It's
have true
like
sight.
every source of light suddenly goes from its normal radius to a tiny orb around the source of light. You can see barely
I can-
anything with it.
All right.
It's like
Downstairs.
the darkness is actually just moving in on it.
That is
Sit downstairs.
So
Okay.
Daemonicx, what are you going to try to do?
I see.
Yep, really insightful.
Unless he is once more muted.
Muted.
Yeah.
So what are you
Why
going to
don't
try
we
to
send
do,
the clone
Daemonicx?
down?
Oh, Tadashi's just going down?
No, I'm saying to send a clone down.
Ah,
I don't have access to clones yet.
okay.
Echo herself is going down.
Again,
That's risky.
Again, you go, like, I mentioned this before, you go down, it's perfectly fine. You go down the staircase like normal, just, like, feeling along the walls. There doesn't really seem to be any problems. You seem to, to get to what feels like just like a flat floor. So maybe the bottom floor.
Well, I'm going.
Yeah, Aiko's gonna shuffle her feet a bit to make sure that there's no stairs ahead.
There isn't. You're at the bottom.
Yeah,
Alright.
Tadashi will go with.
And now time to feel around the room itself.
Okay. Everyone that is
So-
down there, make an investigation check at disadvantage.
Fox, assist me.
Fair
Which one of
enough.
us?
Minako will assist Tadashi.
Oof.
Aimi will assist Aiko reluctantly.
Alright, what kind of check is this?
Investigation.
Investigation.
At disadvantage.
Yep.
Well, now it's
Or-
flat because you have someone assisting you. Reluctantly.
Alright,
Yeah, flat for disadvantage. Flat
Okay,
for
one.
everyone.
Uh,
Except for who is.
Okay, so, Naoki, Tadashi, Aiko, you are all in kind of like separate groups. Eventually, you all, kind of like trip on each other. As, Aiko, Tadashi, and, Naoki, you three what feels like a pair of goggles, along with the other two's hands.
Yes, you.
Okay, so which one of us tries these things on?
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I vote Tadashi.
Okay.
Tadashi, you're putting on the goggles?
Yep.
Let me double check something.
You are now blind.
Okay, so, Tadashi, you can now see perfectly fine as you just put on a pair of goggles of night.
Nice.
Neat.
You may also add the goggles of night to your inventory. You see a pretty standard room. It seems like another study. There's some bookcases along the wall. There's just a chest in the middle of the room. And by in the middle of the room, I more so mean off to the side, by one of the bookcases.
Mhm.
There's the stairs, which you can tell are definitely.
Well,
just
the goggles are
normal.
letting me see things.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it just looks like an art study, but there is this chest over here.
Where's the chest?
Over here.
Tadashi,
Very
we can't
helpful.
see.
From where my voice is.
Very helpful.
Wait, no, I'm good at this. Minako starts walking over towards you, Tadashi. Fuck,
She
wait,
steps out of the way.
wait.
Quietly.
No, I need you. As, Minako, Naoki, you feel someone trying to grab at your hand. Is that you? Is that you?
No.
Who am I grabbing? Okay, Tadashi, you can now just see she's kind of like doing the thing where she like has her hands out, like, okay, time to feel around. Aiko, you feel something brush your shoulder. Is this you?
Who's touching me?
That is me.
Going over towards where Tadashi sound was.
You would be at the
You-
chest
you
open at
You can
Point.
do that.
You just hear
Uh,
something get knocked over from like slightly away as Levi has just tripped over a desk.
What'd you say, Daemonicx?
He would go and look at the chest.
Yeah, it's a chest.
He would check for any traps.
How are you doing so?
Looking around it, see if it's connected to anything.
Okay, you're okay. Yeah, just looking around it, you can tell it's not really connected to anything. Like, it's a fair bit away from the wall. There might be something under it. You can just move the chest to figure that out. But again, if it's trapped, we're kind of just falling for it at that point.
I have no idea if this chest is trapped or not.
Cool, hand me the goggles and I'll open it, see if it's trapped.
I'm pretty
Hands
sure
him the
we
goggles.
see if it's trapped or not is if we open it.
Put the goggles on. Is it locked?
He's like, wait, where is the chat? Your voice?
Yeah, Levi, you don't know where anyone else is. You're just kind of like doing your own thing.
You would think I would have learned how to move around without my eyes. but actually I can feel all of the stuff made by the Mistjutsu, so it doesn't. So I never had to figure that out.
Levi, you can just feel the opposing force of your teacher, like, Yes,
It wasn't necessary. It was never necessary.
Yes, Naoki, you're just going to try to open the chest.
Is it locked?
It is definitely locked.
Hey, a key!
Hey, a key. You opened the key. You still can't see inside there because I don't think Tadashi, like, took off the goggles.
He gave
They
it to
said he
me.
gave him.
Oh, he did? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You see what seems to be a flint dagger.
Grab it.
It is a dagger. You can feel there might be something more to it, but you're gonna have to do something to it. This is the GM saying you have to attune to it.
I'll figure it out later. Yeah, there's not much in that chest.
Yeah, there's not much. Now there's just bookshelves.
Cool. I walk Amy over to the stairs.
Hearing them
But
walking,
she went
getting
to the
upstairs,
stairs
I was going to
with-
follow.
Following the knowledge of when he looked around the room.
I guide Amy to the stairs.
You do that. She is not fighting against that. She does that. She eventually starts walking up the stairs.
I now. Who else wants to leave the room?
Aiko is.
Cool, I guide you to
Point
the
me
stairs.
in the stairs direction, and I can take.
I
Care
would
of it.
Guide you
also
to the stairs.
I would also like to leave the room.
Guide you
Oh
to
wait, hold on. He just kind of. He's like he then climbs up to the wall, and then just like spider climbs up the wall, up the stairs, on the like side of
guide
it.
you to the stairs, then I hand Tadashi back the goggles. Those are his goggles.
Levi crawls out of the staircase like a spider.
Yeah. Tadashi, take your goggles and knife back. Cool, we go up the stairs. And I think that's
That-
it.
That is
I am sight.
it for the entire dungeon.
We outie.
Yeah. When you guys leave, it's like still there, so you guys can just do whatever you want with it.
Technically speaking,
Good backup there.
technically speaking, Cormack Naoki owns it.
It's mine.
Like the person who does own it says, "Hey, here, go in and literally take all this stuff." So,
To be fair, he might be dead. He might have been that corpse.
and what kind of person as they're dying is like, "I'm just gonna leave these, take out an eye, and then just gonna seal myself in amber."
I mean,
Those things, I guess.
Unless you had a friend do
to
it.
be fair, the situation could have just been he's dying. He writes a letter to him, like he dies, and then people just do things with the corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah,
Oh.
hey, we're heading back now.
yeah, that was the dungeon. Woo.
Nice dungeon. Lots of fire.
Oh,
Who would have
sweet,
thought?
That was the point.
Sweet, I got a new eye to add to my collection.
Yeah, you got a new eye for your
Well-
arm.
Second, as he gets out, it's like, okay, so Naoki, now that we're out of immediate danger, I have to want this. What's with?
What was that
Why do you? No, like Levi's like, now that we're out of immediate danger, it seems. I gotta ask again. What do you need the eye for? Are you? Do you collect them? Or are you?
Or is
I've
this
been
one
in
of
your
those
room. You don't
situations
have
where-
any of those.
Or is this just one of those situations where you're gathering samples, but no one wants to know why?
He doesn't seem like the type. Considering he's been a shinobi level combatant for all of 6 months, a year. He inquired, is that about the time frame, Melky?
I don't know. Too when was the time frame I got Shinobi stuff.
I mean, technically, you've been getting ninja training from Aimi since, like, shortly after you joined the circus, so...
So about 4 years.
Yeah, so 4 years from someone not the best, but still good?
A few years.
4 years.
Yeah, you never seem to hold interest in stuff like this until that eye. You already... We know he mentioned he has a Sharingan.
It's also there in his
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
Socket.
Yeah, it's like, so, is it like a clansman?
Eye color and a red eye. You can clearly tell the Sharingan.
Yeah, well, you can turn... It's like, so, like, it's like a clansman thing? Or...
Also, I'll add that's implanted. It's an implanted Sharingan, so I believe he actually cannot turn the thing off.
Oh, he can't... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it's like, so...
I mean, he turns it off, quote unquote. Like,
By turning off.
yeah.
By closing his eye.
Yeah, it's just, it's not like Uchiha. It's more like Kakashi Sharingan. So, just an implanted Sharingan.
It's like, are you... If you want to replace your other eye with a Sharingan, you don't have to be so, like, cagey about it.
I've been acting cagey, I just said no reason.
Yes, and he asked several times, and you just ignored. That's cagey.
I just want to find where the key goes, man.
Yeah, we found where it goes. So,
Hey, look, a book!
you read the book. Now, do you have someone to give it to?
No.
So it's for you.
Yes.
And you're going to...
Use it.
By...
Using it.
So you're going to replace your other eye.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure? It's an eye transplant. Those are pretty big deals.
The thing is, I don't have my currents. I can't lie. He will see through it. Now he knows this. He's like a book.
Yeah, and he's just like...
Technically,
Levi doesn't...
he hasn't
if you
lied
give me
yet.
Naoki
hasn't lied yet.
He hasn't.
Going to
Like,
use it.
Like,
Going to
so
you.
if you're going to use it, and considering we're going to go out on missions later, doesn't it seem important that I know exactly what you mean? As to accurately plan around and with and coordinate with you as you quote-unquote use it.
How would that actually be the idea? Never mind.
Because if you're not implanting it in your other eye and you're still going to use it, where would you put it or do with it? Naoki?
Being stubborn feels pretty great. I'm debating how I want to go about this.
It's just like...
Because I don't want to bring up the arm, because the arm is not exactly something it likes bringing up.
You have a really easy out for it, and you haven't been using it.
What's that logical?
No, you'll figure it. No, Rive.
Now he's like, do you trust me?
To not... That's a really hard question. Trust has been literally trained out of me, but as far as possible, yes.
I mean, who trained you out of trust?
Naoki knows.
I mean, also humming, as she also knows, for she was also there.
Yeah.
And also,
So-
it's just kind of been humming through this entire situation.
Yeah, no, it's like, don't. Naoki knows what I'm talking about. It's. Do you just not want to talk about it?
Mm-hmm.
You could have led it with that. I would have dropped it.
I like a boat. Hey, let's go to the boat.
You could have just said to him, "Hey, it's not. It's. I'm going to do something with it. Don't worry about it. It's It's personal." And he's like, "Ah, I see. Never mind. I will. All right. I understand." He would have stopped.
Now,
But you kept giving him non-answers and avoiding the
now
question.
he's actually the best. Like, yo, man. Look, I'm playing into that 8 charisma a bit.
Yeah, and he's just like, you could have just said it was personal, and I would have dropped it. Yeah, let's go to the boat.
I'm just gonna... There we go. There's the full list of rewards.
Most of them we didn't get.
You guys did get most of them. The only
Yeah, we did.
ones you didn't get were the rings.
Still, woo. I got a dagger that does something.
Yep, you're gonna have to attune to it.
I'll tune to it, sure.
Same for the
Ah.
amulet.
Okay, so... Levi,
Hey,
what
that's
you
me.
got right there is very scary to have on Levi.
What is
Oh
it?
boy.
It is if I will find it, an amulet of proof against detection on location.
Ooh, nice.
Naoki,
Yes.
you attuned to the dagger. Well, a name's popped into your head now. And now I have a meta level question for you all.
Yeah?
How do you feel about this little known module called Princes of the Apocalypse?
Ooh, what I get?
Oh,
I don't like that name.
I'm a
Right.
pretty huge fan of the concept. Even
Yes.
though the one game that I was in was a bit of a shit show. And in particular, there's these legendary weapons
Oh boy.
that you can get that are
Oh.
pretty interesting.
What?
They're more so meant for rituals rather than being used for actual combat, but, well,
Phil, what is the downside?
pretty useful. Honest answer? Even if I had kept the downside of this weapon, as Naoki's shown, that's already a thing with his character.
Oh, what was the
Oh.
downside?
You're reckless.
Oh.
Cool, what kind of dagger?
As, here you go, Cormack. Have the Mercenaries variant of the legendary dagger, Tinder Strike.
Where is it?
That's cool.
It
That's
is
cool.
in the same thing as the Dungeon
Whoa!
Rewards. Yup.
Wait, what? Oh, guys, I'm a guy's gonna get fucked.
Wait, what did you say? Oh, I can't.
Oh,
Who
that's
is gonna get?
He said Minako is going to get fucked because the thing with Tinder Strike is that he can use Dominate Monster on fire elementals.
Oof.
there goes that bonus.
Don't worry, I have something planned for that Brazier.
Lovely.
I can speak ancient sand fluently. Hey guys, hand me that document.
I mean, you're already on the boat right away. Like, you didn't, like...
Yeah,
Now no one can, like, how do we know?
Like, no one else knows you speak Ancient Sand now. Like, you don't even know you speak Ancient Sand now.
oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh boy.
I just know a
We might-
dialect.
We should take those papers. I'm gonna take those papers.
You've already gone on the boat.
No, we made sure I take those papers.
You've already gone on the boat.
I thought we took the papers though.
There's
like,
no-
we
we
took all
took
the papers.
This is the GM saying I haven't made anything for those papers.
Oh,
Or we're not gonna take them anywhere at the moment.
Okay. All I can tell you is the name of the guy in the amber. because that is actually a thing on there.
Oh, lovely.
Because, as I said, Prince of the Apocalypse thing. So, as I will post in the Mercenaries chat, this is the name of the man that was in the amber.
Charengulf.
Yep.
Amazing.
Sharingan.
No.
Sharingan has a Sharingan.
Okay, that was unintentional.
See, man.
Yep.
Is there any point on the trip where like everybody's like, can I just inject that into my arm, please?
Yeah.
Like, go into the bathroom.
Yeah, you could just like go into the bathroom or like just do that.
Yeah, I was like,
Or just-
it's like solitary. Like, shove that fucking eye into my arm.
You do that, you just take the container, you just yeet it into the ocean. Like, well, don't need this anymore!
How's it feel to see out of your arm?
He already had the ability to do
Eye
that.
nightmare.
You have another one in there?
Yeah, I had two.
Well, he had...
Third
I
one.
believe we said you had one in there.
Oh, yeah, I have the eye in my eye socket, the eye in the arm, and I have another eye there.
Yeah.
Oh, you have
yeah.
your old eye is in that.
No, the other Sharingan.
Oh. I
Instead
see.
of having two eyes, I had one eye socket and the
Yeah.
other was in the arm.
Essentially,
So, yeah.
Naoki started with normal eyes. Then he had one Sharingan implanted into one of his eyes. Then he had a Sharingan implanted into his arm. Now
Now
he
he
has
knows.
himself implanted another Sharingan into his arm.
These eyes
And
are gonna go for some. These eyes are gonna go for a purpose. There's an express purpose these eyes are going towards.
So what do you guys
What are you
want?
gonna do
So where
with-
do you guys want to go now?
What did you say, Logical?
The extras.
What was that?
What are you gonna do with those extras?
I don't know. Keep them, use them like I use them for the purpose. Except against other people.
Yeah. He can use them to just like use a Path of Hatred thing for free.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, no downsides.
It's less free, but more.
Daemonicx,
Like,
you
no-
are really quiet.
Still, yeah, I got some good shit. This
Yeah.
is 'cause this is some good shit. Oh boy.
Yeah, so
You
where do you
mentioned-
guys want to go?
You mentioned this.
Right into like my character area real quick.
You mentioned this.
What
but,
did you say, Cormac?
I move the Tinder strike into my my character's area real quick.
Oh, sure. Boop. Boop. And... Boop.
Amazing. Get some.
We mentioned this a while ago, but after this, we did say we were down to go bounty hunting.
Yep. Mei and Hikaru and Aru are there.
So it's a dagger, right?
Yes,
yeah,
it's a
a dagger than extra damage. Okay.
It is essentially a +2 dagger with a metric fuck ton of effects.
Yeah, I really like it. Wait. See, man,
Yeah,
there are two things on here
yeah.
that are weird.
Explain.
You have resistance to fire damage,
Yep.
and then a thing below that,
Yeah?
no, two below it. You're immune to fire damage.
Oh, yeah, that. Okay, so how Tinder Strike works in normal Princes of the Apocalypse is it has the set of effects it comes with at base, and it has the set of effects that it comes with upon killing a fire elemental.
Mm-hmm.
And you have
So the resistance is part of the normal one, the immunity is part of the killing a fire elemental one, so let me just get rid of that. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't.
can't believe you have Minako summon a fire elemental just murder it.
No, it's, yeah, he could easily do that if I kept that effect there, but I didn't, because to get this, you guys would have to go through the entire dungeon, which would mean
Okay.
fighting the boss, a slightly weaker version of the boss, and all the fire elementals.
Hmm.
And the condition for the upgrade is just killing one fire elemental.
Still, I feel powerful, I feel strong. Like this dagger is my my new favorite weapon.
Stab.
Funny thing is, with a normal hit, he does less than what you guys is. Actually, no, he does a bit more than like a basic martial arts attack.
But
It's just the amount of bonuses I get from that.
I see. Also, so Levi knows what that thing does.
Yeah.
But no one else. So he's sure not telling anyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd get rid of the point.
It would. I can't wait for someone tries. Does that mean divination, which still work, just not spelled.
Divination, I have to look at it again, but it's people can find you physically.
Yeah.
And if you are, and I think
They can see you, but they can't detect you.
Yeah, no.
It is.
I don't know about other detection things, which are weird, so I wouldn't know how that works.
All magical ones, it seems. All magical versions of detection and divination, all things in the divination class of spells that affect another person. Also, slight sidebar, I just noticed this in the macros.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave you guys all access to that.
So where are we gonna go?
Well, I was gonna say, I think we were, like, down to go bounty hunting. Specifically for, what are those million boys?
Yeah.
Specifically, Levi will insist on looking for this one. And I think that's the name. That's the name, the one under him.
I get the fucking bingo book. Look at
He
that
would
million.
insist. He doesn't care about the money. If you guys want a bigger cut, sure. But please.
Still.
Oh, I know that guy.
You can hear stone grinding as his neck turns.
So yeah, I'm going to probably opt out, and then I need to do some things that I've kind of been ignoring for a bit.
Oh,
Dude, that was...
okay.
Well, I'm probably going to opt out for the rest of the night because I want to finish those.
Okay, see you, Cormac.
I want to finish the dungeon and get that out of the way.
Yep, it's fine.
Okay.
So, have a good night. I'll be returning probably later, as I'm not going to get too much sleep.
As Doten slowly turns
Doten!
Doten! No, Levi.
So where are we going?
He would be a menace in this goddamn game.
Doten doesn't need chakra. He really
Where
doesn't.
are we going?
So, goodbye.
Yeah, he lives in the hot spring. Tadashi, I introduced you to him. The guy, weird-looking hat, green hair.
What's the detail in the extra details on this bingo book entry?
He's reported as a serial killer.
You know, a reported serial killer.
He's a reported serial killer? Looks at the book. Would you believe me if I didn't?
He is taking. He's just sitting. He just took a step back and is just like going through like.
By the way, I'll just get the picture of the guy you want now.
As like all of the clouds are all black and sparkling with electricity and the like.
Here's a picture. Hey, Logic, you named the wrong guy.
I did. Wrong guy. Cool. I was gonna say you would specifically get the guy under it if I.
No, that is Nori Tamashiro.
All right, cool. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Huh, weird. The hat does remind me of someone from the hot spring.
And who's that?
Oh no, he runs a butchery.
Eye twitches.
Huh. Well, apparently I've learned that the hot spring is harboring a bunch of criminals.
He is clenching his fists real hard.
By the way, do you actually want to just roll Levi's insight, or are you just assuming she's bullshitting?
Oh, he's gonna actually roll. I'm gonna actually roll in. But he is if he can tell she's lying or not, he's going to assume she's bullshit.
Okay, roll.
And if you look at Tadashi, he's...
You can't tell.
Meanwhile,
And if you look at Tadashi, you can 100% tell she's bullshitting.
he doesn't comment on it because he's not.
Honestly, the only thing you can tell from what Minako was saying was that she was genuinely surprised about the fact that he is a reported serial killer. That, like, the other guy is a reported serial killer.
Oh, oof. But Nori is the guy who must die.
Yeah.
As he's like, well, you see, he is responsible for something he's entangled in a personal endeavor.
Huh. I mean, unless he's gone somewhere, I think he's still in the hot spring. Like I said, runs a butchery.
Good. Then that's where we shall go. That's where we will go. If anyone has any objections, I'll go alone. But if you wish to join,
I mean, if you want to go alone, then I have an excellent idea for everyone else.
What?
Well, I came up with a nice idea for this. As she takes out that brazier. And back at the Sand Village, I saw a very fun-looking thing. And, well,
eyebrow raised.
essentially, I want to go find a certain blacksmith to go get this turned into something else. I'll go by myself if no one else wants to. But I definitely want to go. I came up with this idea and I love it.
You have fun with that.
I would. Oh, do you want to know the address of that butchery?
I'd be very, very thankful.
Oh, does anyone have any piece of paper?
It's in her hands now.
Okay. She starts writing down what seems to be, like, the equivalent to an address in Naruto. Here you go.
Anything else I need to know?
He likes to sing?
Then he will die screaming.
So Sand Village.
I don't know, does anyone want to go to Sand Village?
Where's the land of hot springs?
It's the dark red one.
Cool.
It's the one in the land of steam.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, he's gonna just go murder this guy. Anyone's welcome to join him.
Okay, so we got Levi going to the hot spring, Minako's going to the sand.
And the NPC boys decide, or just are they just like, I'm gonna head out?
Oh, so we're splitting the party for exploration.
Yeah,
Oh,
Aru.
Levi's off going to kill the person, kill someone who he is at.
Well,
Aru,
I guess I'll
Warby-
go with Minako.
Okay, Aru and Warby are going with Minako because bias.
I can hear the physical pain in your voice when you said that to Mom.
Don't worry, Tadashi. It'll be nice. I saw that Kazekage was running a blacksmith.
Why does that not encourage me?
Mm.
Hmm.
Naoki is going with Levi because bias, and
I don't know where the heck I'd have Aiko go. She doesn't have bias here. She just wants to learn.
You were just at the Sand Village.
Ah.
And the Hot Spring is a new place. There's also going to be murder there. If that messes with anything. Actually, no, I just came up with a better idea. The non-currently controlled are just going to be in the middle here until further notice.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, where's Aiko going?
I honestly don't know. Somewhere where she can get something interesting as samples, I guess.
I mean, Levi's going to go kill a man.
Sure, she'll go with Levi. Maybe there's something about this one that she can take.
Skin samples exist.
Oh no, you will be able
blood samples
to.
too.
You will be able to get every kind of sample from him, you won't be able to you'll be able to fit what's left of him in jars.
So yeah. We will start with the sand group because that's short and sweet, and I don't have to switch to any maps for that.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go
why not?
consume real quick.
You do
Dinner's
that.
like important or something.
Tadashi, you reluctantly go with Minako? I assume just to make sure she doesn't do something she said she wasn't going to do?
Yeah, Tadashi would.
You can tell she's just had a smile on her face as she's just been kind of trying to hold your arm the entire time, whether you let her or not. As eventually she does lead you to the blacksmith, and as she says, you see the Kazekage running it.
Mm-hmm.
As they make a bit of conversation, as Minako hands the Kazekage the brazier. I'd like this turned into a weapon that can... How do I put this? A weapon capable of absorbing beings like that? And could get stronger from it? As Tadashi, you can easily tell the Kazekage is excited by that.
Mm-hmm.
Because that sounds like a challenge.
Does Minako go off on her own at any point?
Nope. She seems to just be waiting in the blacksmith the entire time.
Maybe I could do...
Oh, actually, I came up with an idea. Tadashi,
Yeah?
I could change the order a bit and get you something too.
Well, there's not really anything I use.
Trust me, if this goes the way I think it goes, it'll be useful whether you use it directly or not.
Yeah, sure.
As Minako just stands up. Lady Kazekage, I'd like a change. As you see her going to discuss with the Kazekage. The Kazekage seems to get even more fired up as she gets smithing. Essentially, imagine that old man from Dr. Stone, except she keeps her shirt on because Kazekage is a woman. And has
also a public
basic
official,
human,
I guess.
Yeah, and also has basic human decency. And eventually, the Kazekage comes out with a pair of twin bracers. Attach these to your arm, and they'll be able to channel energy based on those beings, such as that fire one. As you say that, Tadashi, you hear a noise that sounds like one of those fire things from the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
It is coming from the gauntlets.
Okay.
Just absorb things like that by defeating them in battle, and you should be able to use them like that. Translation. I need to come up with a name for it, but, Tadashi, have a bracer that, whenever you hit something, you get to add 2d6 of a damage type depending on the elementals you have killed at the time. In this case, you can only do fire, because all you have slain is a fire elemental. And that's in there.
I'll just put down as elemental bracer.
You do that. They also seem to have a little design on it, which you think is like a, oh, this is proof the Kazekage made this. Then Minako just has a little smile as she's looking at them both, and you can tell, oh, she did something.
Looks at it. Looks it over.
It seems pretty, like, nice.
What'd you do?
Well, it's simple. As she puts it on her end. Question, Daemonicx. What's Tadashi's dominant arm?
His right?
Okay. So, she puts on her left. Or she puts hers on her left. As,
I see.
As she closes her hand down, as you see a symbol start appearing on the gauntlets from what looked like the little mark that seemed to be a little thing. And, you can tell that the character is the Sanskrit word for love.
Yeah, I really shouldn't have expected this.
I'm still a hormonal teenage girl at heart.
Yeah.
By the way, I'll add, she was only going to give that offer to Tadashi. And, congrats. If you had let her do that by herself, that would have been a very different item. And when she got all four of those, she would have had a Staff of the Magi.
Neat. Oh well, it makes her at least a bit less powerful.
Yup! It also makes you a bit more powerful.
Yay!
Yay!
So you said 1d6 fire?
2d6. 2d6 fire.
2d.
Yep, 2.
Ooh.
Yep. So, now for the group for the more exciting thing. Levi! Aiko!
One last thing. Would they have spent the night there?
I assume so.
Okay.
Unless Tadashi would have been against it.
No, he would have been fine with it.
Okay.
He would have snuck out when Mako's asleep.
About her falling asleep.
Damn it.
She seemed very excited.
Damn.
Yes. Hot Spring Grill. Levi, you have the address. You know where it is. After getting some directions on what street that's on. And Logical's muted. Right side, I have the opportunities to make these bracers now.
Well, this is a place.
Yep. Oh yeah. Buildings.
What?
Village structure. Hey, I get to reveal the hot spring village to more than Daemonicx. In case Aiko wants to just go somewhere else.
I'm just waiting for where do we put the tiles?
Just put them on the map. What is it, Cat? Just gotta wait for Logic to come back. So I guess until then, we're taking a little break.
Daemonicx.
You went on a date with her in her mind.
I'm just waiting for Levi to pop up somewhere.
That's what we're waiting for, too.
Just waiting for the logic to get back.
The things that she sees.
I mean, currently, the main thing Tadashi's probably seeing is Minako in that outfit again.
I'll make him suffer.
Hey, I mean, without the idea that she's an insane bitch that forced you to kill 3 people in order to achieve an immortality you did not want, which is hot. Just remember, if you put your dick in crazy, there's usually problems. And sometimes when you don't put your dick in crazy, there's going to be problems.
There's gonna be problems.
Oh, so. There we go. I thought of a neat name.
Oh?
I will put it in Tadashi's thing. Actually. So, boop. Boop.
I'm half scared just to look.
It's not that bad. I'm just gonna... We'll just start a timer at this point. Well, if you don't show up for like 15 minutes, I'm just gonna end it here. Oh no, I'll let Neo do a thing in the hot spring and then I'll end it here. Actually, wait, yeah. Neo, does Aiko want to do anything in the hot spring?
What is there to do here?
Well, I revealed the
Hot
map.
spring.
I gave you the building list. Oh yeah, there's not actually that much useful.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Hot Spring Village.
Yup. I forgot, the Hot Spring Village is a tourist attraction, so it's not really useful.
I mean, you might visit the alchemist, but actually, she can't really buy anything after what happened last time, unless there was rewards that were passed out in the meantime.
Nah. I mean, hey, if you guys wanted to... Oh, wait, no. No, you did that already. The Daemonicx?
Next question is, what's the alchemists for?
Well, if you look at the same thing that the alchemist is in...
Hello?
Oh, you're back. Oh.
I am.
Okay.
I was eating, you see. I am done.
I see. Yeah,
Welcome.
we finished Daemonicx's thing pretty quickly, so we were just waiting for you.
Sorries.
It's fine.
Thought it would take longer. Anyway. Food.
Yeah, no.
Consumed. Done.
Daemonicx just did a thing, and now he has cool bracers that get things depending on if he kills elementals.
Rad.
So yes, Levi, Aiko, you two make it to the hot spring village. Levi, you know, you've been given the directions.
He just stares back at the stairs. Chords. Thinks about it. Okay. Come on.
Yeah, the address she gave you does seem to lead to a butchery.
Look it up and down. Does it have its hours posted?
Yes, it is open.
Nowhere where it says when they close.
It closes in more than a couple hours. It's the middle of the day.
Noted. With that, Aiko, I'm gonna need you to walk in there and talk to him. Make a conversation, ask about his thing, figure out exactly what his general personality, such and such, any pertinent information you can think of. Pretend to be a customer or something. Please.
I think I can do that.
I can't.
She is already walking inside.
Alright, good. He makes himself scarce.
Okay. Levi, as you're walking away and Aiko opens the door, you hear a familiar voice singing. As Aiko, you enter there, and as he seems to be doing a little show, as he is chopping up what seems to be beef.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Yes, what can I do for you? Da 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 da. Oh yeah, I should really know
Kill him! Kill him immediately!
Well, I can... Well, I cannot focus while you're doing that.
Sorry, I'll stop.
I just... Well... I know it's Town, and it's really my first time here, so I decided to see what your inventory is like.
Yes, I have all kinds of meats. I have sheep, pig, cow, venison, bear especially.
Bear? Is there a large population of bears here or something?
Nope, but I go out and hunt them myself. As he slams his hand down with the cleaver and cuts the beef again.
I can definitely see that. You seem to get the strength for it.
It's more so skill. I'm not actually that strong.
Skill?
Experience. You got used. I'm so used to cutting things, I know just where to cut something.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Even with this giant hatchet, I could cut something so proficiently you'd think it was a master swordsman.
Well, hey, wait, are you Is that all self-taught?
Self-taught, self-experienced, all is all me.
Huh. I mean, I've used a sickle myself, but I've never had that level of skill.
The sickle?
Yeah. Shows. It just has one blade on it.
Ooh. I'm more of a fan of something much more exotic. As he kind of like goes underneath and grabs what seems to be a scythe with 3 scythe blades all going against each other. This is a really special one.
Holy shoot, that's impressive.
Yep. I got it during my travels. It's very nifty for when someone tries to attack.
I can't imagine that anyone was trying to rob you in that time.
Yes, let me just put this back. He just puts the scythe on the ground. He's just
Yeah, it makes sense. Best to catch those that want to try off guard.
Yep.
What the heck is Levi up to? I'm bullshitting the best I can.
Oh, he's like hiding near. So like he's waiting for you to come out. So as soon as you're like, I can't anymore, just leave. He'll find you.
Nice. A friend of mine was also in town, so yeah, I'll keep this in mind. Find him and ask if we need anything on the way back home.
You do that. I'm always happy to help. Always happy to help. Always
Yeah.
happy to help. As he
Waves.
makes another good cut on the beef.
Aiko waves, and then walks outside, shutting the door.
After you take about 10 steps, he is there. He just walks out. So,
Wasn't
What'd you
the hardest conversation about shit. The guy's very skilled at cutting with his cleaver. I mean, and he also has
Hey Levi,
Hey.
you remember something involving a cleaver.
and he also has this thing he got from his travels, 3-bladed scythe.
does Levi know about those?
Nope.
Tadashi does.
Yeah, Tadashi does. Levi doesn't. Levi actually hasn't run into a high-ranking member that actually used the thing.
Yep. It's like, I should probably keep that in mind for later, but if that's something he has access to...
Yeah, I mean, we could bring it up with the audience when we get back. Well, yeah, considering the fact that, I mean, you got all sorts of people of various expertise. I'm sure someone will know something.
So, here's the plan. He has to go home. There's a closing time. It seems he either lives here or goes somewhere else. When closing time happens, this place will be all but abandoned, or he will leave to go home. During either time, we either follow him home and kill him then, or it's time for closing, infiltrate and kill.
All right, I gotcha.
So, unfortunately for you, that means a stakeout.
Get me some coffee and I'll be good to go in the
Coffee
early
doesn't
evening hits.
exist.
Get me
You
something.
think
Get me something to keep me up. Get me something to keep me up in the evening, and I'll be good to go.
I'll take first watch. You can go get your tea, go get yourself some tea or something.
Okay.
As he will just watch. That's going to be his life.
Yep, he... Can you just... Should we just say it's a glass door so you can see in there? Just watching him.
Oh boy. Yeah, because by the time Michael comes back with their tea, he's like, don't worry about it. You have a few hours. There are small furrows into wherever he's like hiding on whatever roof, where he's been digging his hands into.
No, he is really good at chopping.
He's
chop, 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 chop.
Thanks to our good friend Water Armor, he doesn't have to show the vitriol in his face. Anyway.
Chop, 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 chop.
He's gained weight the last time.
No, he was about as fat.
Levi's gonna say he's gained weight. Oh no, I'm lying about the serial killer. Whatever shall I do?
Oh yeah, whatever shall you do?
He will slowly but surely, as like the sun sinks and time goes on, he seems to be laying out kunai just like in a small line next to his person.
Well, I just imagine occasionally there's just someone that sees you. They're just going like, what the fuck?
I could just sits down by him once he gets back. So what's with the kunai?
For the clones.
Alright. I usually don't use clones much. Usually I can do it myself.
My mentor's really good at it. So by virtue I'm really good at it. Almost as he said I had more chakra than he did at my age.
I might consider trying to learn that sometime.
I still outclassed ya, bitch.
He knows.
Can you give me some tips sometime?
It's not something you quite... The bar is a lot of chakra. So, first you gotta get lots of chakra.
I think I got a fair bit.
Next, you have to figure out how to not split your chakra even. The shadow. Well, not even so much. Reduce the chakra. It's not a matter of chakra control. It's just getting so proficient at the jutsu that less is chakra split, less of some of yourself. At that point, you can then control the chakra you give more, possibly the more resilient.
Why did I ping there? I was trying to click Ico. Why did I ping there?
It'd be that way. So. As Levi's just still sitting there. Surprised you don't have any questions, etc. Like there's no emotion in his voice. His tone is dead.
Well, yeah,
What are we talking about?
You almost made me immediately like, is he actually there?
Yes.
Because he's dead.
Yes, he's actually there.
Cool. All right, cool. He immediately makes Let's see. 4, 8.
So is there one?
He immediately makes 4
He
shadow.
just like suddenly appeared behind you to like, what are we talking about?
Aiko's just going to blink, look inside. Is he in there anymore?
Yeah, he's still in there.
I think 2 of you.
Don't worry about that. Okay. What have you been doing in front of my store? You've been scaring some of the guests.
There are 4 shadow clones each.
Oh.
And they all pick up And they all pick up one of the tagged paralyzing kunai, and will just die for him.
You do that.
Let me guess.
The clones.
It's a shadow clone.
The shadow clone just disappears.
Yeah, they all just immediately dive. Knowing this, the Levites immediately rush in.
Yeah, about that.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just remind myself on something. Okay. As the Levi clones start running up, they all enter, as suddenly they're all chopped to bits as seemingly wind blades appear and cut them all. As your clones disappear, and what looks like 4 more clones disappear.
Oh, boy. Is this mirror match time?
As,
Is this what's happening?
This man looks at you both. And has a big toothy grin on his face. So roll for initiative.
Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Yay, boss
So-
fight.
So, Aiko, you're first. Do you want to do anything?
Yes. She's going to start up the... She's going to, Nah, heck of that. I'll just do this to start. Start off light. Do that next round. She's going to start with electrical sparks and then go in for a strike.
By the way, there's a part of me realizing I probably should have, like, increased the tile, like, length for, like, accuracy, but who cares?
Eh.
Alright, anyways. Boop. 23.
You hit.
Alright. And I would also like to have the follow to that be Lightning Slicer.
Okay.
Damage for the melee attack first.
Yep. Oh.
What's with my consistency of rolling 12s?
Why was Electric Sparks active?
Because it was the basic take. Oh wait, this was
You said
Lightning
you were
Slicer is
using
a bonus
lightning.
attack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But I'd not be able to do that if I use the basic lightning style technique.
No, because you need the basic lightning style. Because you need to use a bonus action for the basic lightning style technique.
Okay.
I believe
And Lightning Slicer would be a bonus action?
I believe that's what we did for it. Let me double check. Oh wait, no, it's just when you make an attack. Okay.
Okay.
So no, never mind.
So that still works.
Yeah.
I'm just going to turn off the sparks now. Okay, good, that's done. And Lightning Slicer. 12.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. That was for the basic attack. So actually, you shouldn't have rolled the separate martial arts thing. And yeah, he's just going to need to save now. And what save is it? It's a dex save. Unfortunately.
Should I just click this to show it? Because I think I have this coded in a little bit wrong.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there we go. It'll be
Okay.
13 lightning, save 15.
Yeah. And, he failed it, but he has evasion. So, he only takes half damage.
So, not that bad.
Yeah, not that bad. So, Levi.
Second verse, same as the first. He drops down makes 4 more clones, this time with 2. And that's his action. 8. Left with that. But those 4 have their turn. Taking the dropped kunai from their brethren, charge this man.
As they enter, once more, wind blades appear and seem to destroy the clones. As, Aiko, you were in there and you saw it this time. What looks like underneath the floorboards, some clones of this guy came out and launched wind blades at them. This is the
They all
GM
hit?
saying fuck your clone tactics after I told you to stop using them. I'm sorry, but I asked you. And you're
Yes,
doing
but
it the
Levi
session
has-
after.
Yes, but Levi has no reason to hold back on this man.
I know. That's why I'm not saying
So-
Levi can't. And that Levi's stuff doing that is just being canceled.
Okay. Do they attack when he enters?
No.
Okay.
They didn't attack
You-
when Ico entered, they won't attack when he enters.
So he'll walk in,
It seems to just be a chakra thing. If anything.
bonus action
Ignoring the fact that
No, he
humans are
doesn't
just
do anything
entirely made out of chakra.
there to do that with.
Yeah. Sorry if that seems a bit rude, but I asked you in between this session and last one, could you please hold
I
on?
know. But.
I know, but
He has no reason. He's trying to. He would go full force on this guy.
I know.
For
That's
obvious
why I'm not
reasons.
stopping you from doing it. It's just not going to work out for you. Also, I'm gonna switch him back to his proper name now. You know the name.
Okay. You can't do that. Okay, that's his turn.
It is our butcher friend's turn. So hi, Aiko.
Hello.
So you know that scythe you saw earlier?
Yeah?
Well, time for a close-up introduction with it. As boop. That's a miss. Boop. Does the 22 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Then let me check a thing.
So,
Because
Because I keep forgetting she has this.
on his sheet.
she has a reaction.
No?
I keep forgetting she has Thunder Charge.
Oh yeah.
I'll just click that. And stockpile one level of Thunder Charge.
What? I'm sorry, I'm stupid. What's Aiko's AC again?
16.
Okay, so yeah, 22 definitely hits. That is minimum damage though, so take 3 slashing damage. And then, he brings the scythe back to him and seems to lick on it.
Oh no, this guy knows that technique.
As, boop. Boop.
That does come with like
As,
the circle and everything, right?
Yep, Levi, you see him very quickly after licking it, really skillfully, honestly, make a circle around him. As the blood seems to drip
intricate.
into what looks like a star design.
That's a very intricate circle to draw with your foot.
Meh, Hidan did it.
Yeah, but he done.
Also, I'm saying this guy made the framework and the blood is being forcefully made into the rest of the circle.
Fair.
And, yeah, have fun with that. Should have expected it.
Well,
I
yeah,
did.
but let's not forget one thing. Aiko likes being damaged.
Yeah. Also, Aiko didn't know he had this.
Yeah.
Levi's never
Probably
seen...
she probably doesn't even know what it is.
Yeah, Levi doesn't know what this is. Again, he's never seen the scythe.
Nope.
Tadashi would?
Oh!
Yeah, you have
Vividly! Oh, yeah, you definitely know it.
Hmm.
Tadashi can do it.
Not that I'd even bother programming into the sheet.
You don't even need to.
God damn it.
But, like, with how it works, it is just whenever you take damage, the person you're linked to also takes damage.
Oh, fuck.
There's no programming there. So yes, Aiko, it's your turn. Your skin turns into this weird black and white thing. It's weird.
Okay, this is no.
Don't worry, you'll see us. Don't worry, you'll understand later. It's a special treat just for you. As he licks the scythe again. There's going to be a time.
Yeah, just making sure about that. Alright, so, She doesn't know what this does. She'd have no reason to hold back. 10 chakra in for a Chidori.
Oh shit, okay.
She has no... As much as I know what this does, she doesn't.
Okay then.
$13.
Okay, so if I told you, you were one off of me. Wait, why does it say C like that?
Say what?
What?
One off.
Hold up. No. I think you actually hit. Oh, wait, no, he has half plate on. That's what's doing it. No, you missed.
Yeah, figured.
Yeah, no, he has a bad dex score, so he's one of the few characters that actually has armor on.
Hmm.
You know, because I wanted diversity.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So Levi.
If that no work, I do a this. Wow.
That hits.
Cheese. Give.
Yeah, cheesing has begun.
You know, one of these times he's gonna make a boss that's specifically immune to all this.
I already did that.
A couple times, but again, this guy in particular can
Also,
go get.
A few times. This is the first time I've made a boss? Or, this session was the first time I made a boss immune to Restraint?
No, this guy, well, technically last session was the Fire Boys, but that I think.
Oh,
I think
okay,
that time was
okay. Well, no, that was me using a proper fire sheet.
Oh no, I know.
I made
Those weren't made.
the fire.
Those weren't made to counter me.
Yeah.
Those would just happen to counter.
Yeah, no, and I just made the fire golems like be hard.
Yeah.
Not be able to be easily cheesed.
Mm-hmm. Well now.
Oh,
That's a
you
bad
drained
idea.
his chakra. Okay. Oh.
He takes 9 damage, so I.
Yeah.
That's a bad idea. You know what? A good idea though. Whatever circle he's made can go get. Because I will double use Delta for eroding rain on that circle.
Roll Arcana.
Oh boy. 19.
You attempt to, but very similarly to what happened with Minako's stuff, like when you tried absorbing those tentacles, doesn't work.
Let me guess. Does Aiko feel like she just got hit with something?
Yes, you take 9 damage.
Okay.
You also feel like you're being suffocated.
What?
It hit turn. Hit the guy.
Yeah.
He be the restrained.
He gonna try to get out? He gonna
That is
not
the
one?
end. Oof. That is his turn then.
So I go.
How much can Aiko do right now?
Your body is moving perfectly fine. You just can't. Well, you can still. Your body still functions perfectly fine. You can breathe. You just feel like you're being suffocated.
Okay. It just gets super stuffy in here.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. I'm okay.
By the way,
Wait a second.
in case you're interested in knowing logical, yes, this is causing damage to like his body physically.
So he is being.
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah.
So he looks hurt by the. Interesting.
Yeah, he's definitely getting hurt.
Yeah. I'm assuming the places that are getting hurt are covered by Aiko's. Aiko are getting covered by clothing.
It is everything neck upwards.
Oh. Well then, it's very obvious that her injuries mirror his.
Huh. Looks over. Looks at the thing. Looks. Slow gear turning in his head.
Yeah, she's just going to punch.
Your good old friendly neighborhood butcher is just looking at Levi with a smile on his face.
In the meantime, boop, and boop.
You have advantage,
Both of
so that
those
was
hit.
a 1.
Oh, yeah.
So fish for another.
First one. Also, the first one is getting an additional damage die of electricity because of thunder charge.
So roll another d4.
1d4. 1d4. One additional damage die.
Cool.
An
Oof.
additional one. And then that, and the crit. That's a total of 25.
Okay, Aiko, you kick him in the chest. You feel like your chest got kicked. You kick him in the face. You feel like your face just got kicked. As he's just looking at you now with that toothy smile on his face. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Well, nothing.
Levi!
But she just hit. She just hit half health.
Ah, so Kama Seal.
Wait, not yet. She's 10 off from half health. Once she hits
Levi.
that, then she's going to. It's going to trigger. But she can use chakra with it now, so that's good.
Levi stares at it like stares at that seal like it's offending. Eroding rain.
Roll Arcana. It doesn't go away.
Delta. Eroding.
It doesn't go away. You are really trying.
It is a DC. Hopefully 20.
It is DC 20.
Damn it.
It is the same DC as what you had to deal with Miyako. Or
I
rather,
won't
with
get
Miyako's
that seal.
You know what the worst part is from that?
What?
Josh Initial costs 5 chakra.
Don't care. That seal.
Levi is just trying to be extremely petty here, and I love it.
Okay. I thought I mentioned very clearly.
Also, you know what? I just realized something. Nori can still attack.
Considering, yeah, he can.
This whole
Considering how hard
suffocating
he
thing
went.
is benefiting him more than detrimenting him, so he's just gonna roll at disadvantage against Psycho.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh! Actually, you know what? Wait, no, that'd be a disadvantage. Never mind. Okay, so he got a 12?
Does not hit.
So Ico.
Yes.
He just tried slashing at you with a scythe.
So you know you can push. I think now I'll mention. A little too easy. No, wait.
I don't think we know enough about this to know that we'd have to push him out to make it ineffective.
Yeah, but all Levi's like, I'm trying to get rid of his godforsaken seal. Give me a second.
Also,
But
on the meta level, with how the guy made the jutsu, he doesn't actually have to stay in the circle for it.
that's fair, but also, damn it.
Yeah, it's not okay.
To be fair, I was like, well, then why do you have to move? Oh, wait. It relies on the user being immortal so they can stand there and stab themselves.
Yeah. You know, if you can just stab your heart and your opponent's heart's been stabbed, pretty damn useful. And you're not exactly dying out of it. So yes, what else is Ico doing?
She still has a bonus action, so... I'm not gonna use that bonus action for this right now.
By the way, to put this into your head now, imagine the hypothetical situation where Levi did this by himself.
Oh, that would have been a nightmare.
It's almost like that's just an accurate representation of fighting a Joshinist.
Honestly, I assumed I'd be coming in. We'd be outnumbered.
Yeah, but you don't really need to. Like, a one-on-one fight with a Joshinist is still a nightmare, because if he hurts you, you're damaged. If you hurt him, you're damaged.
Yeah. This is why the clones. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, but unfortunately, victim of circumstance there.
Anyways, that's all I'm doing.
I was gonna climb into his window. One of them. Yeah, windows. I'll make one. Anyway.
His door is glass. He definitely has windows.
Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, I was gonna just climb in through one of his other entrances and
By
start
the way,
stabbing
the
him while
reason
was
he showed up
asleep.
behind you is because I decided to roll perception because you were there, because you had been watching him for minutes, if not hours.
I was gonna say if I needed to roll stealth at some point, but
Yeah, but he nat 20'd.
that'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Levi could beat a 25, but like...
Oh, he could definitely beat a 25. It'd just be
Yeah.
18 or 19.
It's still
18,
nat,
19,
it's
20.
still nat 20, and the situation was still funny to me.
Fair enough. Eroding rain.
Have fun with that.
Leave.
The seal is gone. The marks are still there.
All right. Love.
As he just looks at you with the toothy grin again.
Oh, please slowly. Oh dear.
Bonus action.
Oh, wait, I just realized, should he have been taking damage from staying in the prison?
No, that's the other one.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is draining prison.
Speaking of,
Are you going to draining prison him again?
no, I'm gonna switch
Oh.
as he'll drop concentration. In order, do I have any left? I don't. But no, that's his. He doesn't have the action yet. He only has a. All right, he can't do that. He needs to wait.
Okay, so that's your turn?
No, I'll just use my bonus action to water gun him.
Okay.
Heck this guy and literally everything he stands for.
That hits. Whoo! Neo! Have Ico take 24 damage!
Wait, the thing's still there?
Yeah, I said the markings were still there!
What? But
As I said, on the meta level, the guy changed it so that the seal doesn't need to be there for the jutsu to be active.
What?
The guy who made
The
guy who
Bloods?
made the class.
Okay, I need to make sure of something logical. Because, depending on this, something actually would have gone in a completely different direction. When you were saying Eroding Rain, were you trying to get rid of the magic circle on the floor, the one made of blood, or were you trying to get rid of the markings off of Nori?
No, I'm trying to get rid of the circle.
Yeah, you did that. And the markings on Nori and Ico were still there. Because, as I said, this guy made it so that the Joshin ritual no longer requires someone to stand in the circle for it to be active.
Which, by extension, means it doesn't have to be there.
Essentially, it means the circle is there to start the thing, and everything after that is deal with it until it runs out. It does have a duration.
Well, the patterning on Ico has just also gotten covered by geometric patterns.
Actually, hold on, I want to make sure. How many rounds has it been so far?
This is the let's see. So she took
Third.
the damage for the. It's been 3 rounds.
Okay, yeah. I'm just going to start keeping track of that. So yeah, that's Levi's turn.
All right.
Okay, it's Nori's turn. Nori's going with the scythe again!
I do gain the chakra back from that.
From the Joshin ritual, yes, gain 5 chakra. I said it cost 5.
I know. No, not that. That's not what I was sighing about.
Okay. By the way, Neo,
Yes.
does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, isn't it disadvantaged?
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I mean, if it wasn't, that'd be a 24.
Fair point.
Okay,
So
so
yes.
take 7 slashing damage.
Yeah, Ico's looking in a pretty bad way.
Yeah, Ico, you're bloody. You feel like you're suffocating. Like, this is a bad day. It's your turn.
She's going to initiate body revival.
Okay.
This is fair.
It is. You probably should have
Thankfully,
done
don't-
that sooner.
But he gains 4 and 3 damage reduction.
Yeah.
So I think you don't take this, so she takes less damage
Yeah.
from him.
Yeah, so imagine if she had done that before.
Yeah, but you start healing.
Yeah.
but that's her action to do that, so she ain't doing anything else.
Yep.
And at the end of her turn, she regenerates 4.
Yup. Oh, Levi.
Alright. Seeing that the markings stay, eroding rain on her markings.
It doesn't do anything. I'm not even gonna let you roll for that. It doesn't do anything.
I was just going to shout over, enough of the eroding rain!
Okay. Alright.
This guy's just been here, toothy smile the entire time. He hasn't actually been trying to talk out loud. Like, he's just been with the fucking toothy grin the entire time.
He's like, no, one more. I'm eating the last crowd pleaser. And that's my turn.
Oh yeah, by the way, for, I believe, has that been the 3rd round passed?
Yep.
Cool. This counts. Yeah, this is the 3rd.
Oh yeah, this will be the 4th round that's passing now.
It will be the 4th, yes.
Mm.
Now it's his.
Oh yeah.
At the end of his turn.
Yeah. Speaking of which, once it gets to Aiko's turn, I'm going to have to start keeping track because of body revival lasting for a minute.
Oh,
Fun.
Cool.
So yeah, he's just gonna make a scythe attack at Aiko. That's a 21! Jesus Christ, Nori.
Hit.
Okay, that's max damage.
How much?
14.
So 10.
11. Alright.
Yeah, because,
Oh, yeah, you,
fun thing...
Right, that's
This
3 rounds
is-
down introduction, you're right.
Yep.
11.
So,
Unless the
fun
seal
thing
does
about
stuff.
the fun thing about the scythe, it's 1d12.
Oh, it's a battle axe.
Yeah. It's
That
a
makes sense.
it's a battle axe with reach, essentially. But
Oh, gross.
yeah, but I have also made it for the most part exclusive to an entire enemy faction.
Yeah.
So that is
Still,
more so
I
you
guess-
guys' problem.
Yeah, still gross.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dragons are gross. Entirely, like, you know. Yeah, it makes sense.
Dragons are gross until you involve water dragons.
No, they can still get pretty gross. Don't. They're still pretty.
Okay, so that's his turn. Aiko.
Is it possible to spend it to earn applying medicine to herself?
I mean, they're healing tags. You can just grab one from Levi.
Yeah,
Does she have to be next to him for that?
yeah, but you can
They're
just
in
move.
his. They're on his person.
Oh,
but
so you
yeah,
can
just grab him.
Move.
Yeah,
That's
he
fair
will
point.
not stop.
She can move
you.
over
He
there.
will just tell you where to get them.
Yeah, as long as you don't exit Nori's attack range, like, you're fine.
I have no intention to. Yeah, she's going to use one of those.
I'll just do the dice for you, my.
Okay.
You heal. 14.
And actually, that plus the natural healing is, like,
Yeah.
one off of what
Yeah,
the
it's a
scythe
lot.
did.
Yeah, it's 14.
All right. She is slowly recovering. I assume that's an action to use that thing.
Bonus
Oh, a bonus.
to activate it for. Yeah. Unless actually Levi has to activate them because they're his. So what he's gonna do is, you tag it. He'll use his bonus action, so you heal on his turn.
Yeah, because Levi's
she's
next,
just
so
not.
that doesn't really
She's not going to attack this time.
That is fair.
Okay. Yep.
So you heal 18 total
Yep.
when Levi's turn ticks over.
18.
For his. Yep.
What?
Why do you heal 18?
The 4 at the end of her turn. And then the
Yeah, so-
14 from the tag. 18.
Wait, 14.
14 plus 4. 14
Oh,
plus 4 is
you add your...
add my con. Yeah.
Okay, yep, there we go. Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
it's 18.
Yeah, she's looking a little better, albeit pissed off.
So, anything else, Levi?
Levi will use his action. What can he do with this action that won't just... Well, yeah, you know what it'll do. Hopefully this won't hurt too much. Go. As he'll shoot out a tapeworm. Just one.
You do that. That hits.
19. Cool, you're down only one. And he's tapewormed.
Yep.
That's his turn.
And I take the damage.
Yeah. Thankfully, you have 3. You'd only take 19. You only take 16. Yeah, you only take 16. Thanks
Oh
to
yeah,
Fire
damage
Revival.
reduction.
Mm-hmm.
Haha!
Yep. So by all technicality, she's taking 7 less damage each if she's only hit it once.
Okay, so Nori
Yep.
rolled an 11.
Yeah, that does not hit.
So I go.
Yes, so I go.
You can take more healing tags. I have a lot.
You know, I forgot this. I keep not thinking about the fact that this guy has extra attack, but I don't fully care.
Yeah, fair point. By the way, that was round 5 passing. This is round
It is
6.
It is halfway done.
Mm.
Or over halfway at this point.
Yup.
If I do something, we could just wait it out. But Levi's not gonna, like, stop attacking this man.
So I guess the goal is just kill him before it kills Aiko.
You know, I just realized that going off what I told, like, Titan earlier, Aiko has essentially been feeling the feeling of constant, like, biting on her face and her head, along
And
with
now
the suffocation.
And also there's now a feeling of something burrowing into her flesh and soul and nerve.
Jesus.
I want this guy
And
dead.
it's-
I want this guy dead. I want this guy dead. I want this guy dead.
And it's sitting there nibbling on the wound.
Oh, yeah,
You can-
by the way, about that.
Also, you
Levi,
can
Levi,
Yeah. Mhm.
well, when you did that to him, he seemed to get really happy about that.
Cool.
Just wanting you to know.
Also, you
Aiko's
can
just going to
disengage.
beat the hell out of him.
Both of those
You have
hit?
advantage, but Jesus.
Okay, so that is 9 plus 13.
Mm-hmm. That is 22 damage reduction by 3 on both of them for Aiko.
Yeah.
So,
And
you don't.
he seems like he's about to die, but he still has that toothy grin on his face.
Levi, do you have any more of those tags?
I'm just gonna slap 2 of them on you, and this gonna just. I'm cool with this being my action.
Okay. I do have a bonus action still.
Yeah, but as we've established, the bonus action is being used by Levi.
Fair point. Anyways, that's the end of Echo's turn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you can just take 2 of them. He'll use his bonus action. I'm gonna spend a while and a lot of money replacing these. I don't care, but
She's seeming better.
Levi.
Is that your turn?
Action, bonus action
Oh yeah, you said you were using an action for.
to like slap the 2 on her.
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay, so it's Nori's turn. So Aiko, you just seem like you're being healed.
Yep.
Levi, with the water still on his head this entire time. He starts spinning the scythe around, like one of those weird baton performances. Suddenly he stops and he cleaves it at you, as you see another blade of wind appearing. And this would be at disadvantage, but due to the effect of this jutsu, you do not have any form of blind sight, true sight, or it was blind sight, true sight, and what else? I don't believe Levi had it.
No.
Blind sight, true sight, chakra detection.
No, he does not have that last bit.
Yeah. So
it's only a pseudo detection.
So he is going to it's a base roll, and because this is a base roll, he's going to fail. Shoot a blade of wind at you. That's an unnatural 20.
Boy, I will use my reaction to armor up.
Oh boy. Take 10 thunder damage.
I am as he is cut, and you just see Levi's real face covered in a snarl as water makes it look more serene and covers up the cut.
Oh, as he sees your face, he just grows an even bigger smile. Well, the real
said
one.
Levi. Real Levi's eyes narrow.
As that is his turn. As his likely last fuck you.
You'd be right. Engaging Death's Gambit.
Oh boy.
Okay. So how do you kill him?
She just tackles him out of the circle and then it just punches the ever-living shit out of his face.
You do that. You keep punching him, and eventually you keep punching him so much that the water seems to disappear as he starts laughing. As you keep punching him, and 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 punching him, as the laughing is still going on.
Why won't you die?
Because you suck at it! Let me show you how it's done! As he tries to grab his scythe. He attempts to, unless someone actively stops him.
Levi's going to.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you want to try to stop him?
No, that's made of metal. Cut off his hand.
You do that. Oh, good question, anything there, you do that.
He's gonna do his other for good measure.
You do that? You've cut off both of his both of his hands, as he just starts laughing. More and more.
Can he, trick to figure out what he's planning? Is something going on, or is he just a crazy person?
I mean, with bias in mind, with the Levi bias in mind, he's just a crazy person?
Is anything... Well, Aiko probably has no context. She has no clue.
You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna slap a paralyzing tag on the man. By slap, I mean stab.
Question, have the markings gone off, Aiko?
Eventually time passes and the markings go away.
Yeah, he'll slap a
but
paralyzing
you
tag
can tell that was no, you did something, and more so, that you actually had to wait.
As he slaps the tag on him, if he falls under it, he doesn't care. He's gonna start dragging him away.
You do that, you...
Literal.
I mean-
if anyone tries to stop me, he will just show him the bingo book.
I
This
mean,
is a murderer.
You still
random
sometimes hear little chuckles coming from him.
Cool.
Like we do, chop his head off.
That's the idea. As he's going to wait till he's out of like the civilized areas before doing so. But he'll spend that time making him cover him in water and make him obscured. Like the water opaque, so no one sees who he's dragging behind him in a floating thing of water.
Fun.
Or, then obscure it by clouds, so it's just Cloud Man again.
Yep. I can't wait for someone to start rumors about the legendary Cloud Man. Man of the Clouds.
Cloud Man.
Cloud Man.
The legendary
Can I have your
Cloud Man.
clouds?
Legendary Cloud Man and the Berserker.
It's time for
Cloud-
another episode of Cloud Man and Sickle Girl!
But yeah, the second he's taken outside of like village grounds, he'll just throw him to the nearest tree wall, whatever. Leave his head like free so he can keep doing whatever he's doing.
Laughing.
Yeah, all right, cool. You're just gonna like hold his hair up and just start sawing away at his neck.
You do that, he's laughing during the entire thing.
He then looks over, continues laughing, is like, and we'll cut out his tongue.
As he
We'll
starts...
then take his tongue and just kind of like shove it in there.
Oh.
No. No, you don't get to spit that out. And he puts it back in there. And if he has any like ninja wire, he will sew his mouth shut.
Noted. By the way, after a while, you notice he was trying to just get the tongue out, but after a while he just seems to swallow it.
Where does it go?
If the head's off.
Well, if the head's off, then on the ground.
Yeah, alright, cool. He's
This
gonna
guy-
it's like, hold on, I need both hands, and he'll just hold his hand up, take a kunai and basically staple his skull to the tree, and then like start sewing his mouth.
I condone this.
We all condone this.
He will take his little scythe thing. Just heck it.
Okay.
No one gets to keep that.
Oh, okay.
No one gets to go back for that.
You're just gonna, like, break it?
No. I'll
Oh.
just drag it back, I'll break it later.
Oh, you're just keeping it.
Yeah.
Until he gets back, and then he'll break it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he will just like while he's looking, he'll just
Okay, now...
do what he did to the last immortal guy and tear up his body into little tiny pieces.
You do that, you're doing that, unlike the last immortal guy, this guy's body is, like, actually dissolving in the water.
Good. He'll still keep tearing it to little pieces.
It's doing this.
Well, I imagine he's still making laughing sounds as he watches his body get
Oh,
annihilated.
totally!
Alright, cool.
In fact,
Using
if you tried to show him, like, hey, this is your body, he'd just start laughing even more.
Yeah, cool. He can't. He does put it where he can see, but he doesn't like make note of it. He'll then use a quick thing of lightning release to cauterize his neck stump.
You
So it
do
stops
that.
dripping. So it stops dripping and making a mess.
Uh,
As he then takes out the like little thunked thing, and it's like, where's the next up office? As he just grabs a sack and shoves it in there, and twirls it around and makes sure to accidentally hit it on everything he can find on the way.
Where's the
you hear
nearest what?
sounds
Sorry.
of pure bliss coming from your little bag.
Where's the nearest what? Sorry. I go
1
check
second.
some out.
1 second, as he takes some water and just then shoves it in there in the bag with him.
And there's the soundproofing.
Jesus.
What did you expect from me?
What are you expecting?
I know, but still.
It wasn't even cathartic in the end.
This is the bare minimum
He's
needed.
still laughing as a dissected head.
Yeah.
So,
By the
okay,
way, the closest one of those is in the Leaf Village.
All right, go. We're going.
all right.
It's not. No, yeah, the Leaf Village isn't far from Springs.
Yeah,
we're just gonna go there.
Yeah, it's a neighboring nation. So yeah, you do that. I'm just gonna move it to the world map. Hey, you two go there. You get the bounty in.
Oh yeah, he just checks it in. It's like, all right, so it's like, Joshing, they can not die apparently, unless you. Anyway.
No, pretty sure Josh is die. We've killed We've killed a lot of them.
He brings out the bag and the still talking corpse.
Still laughing head.
Are you sure? As he like grabs one of the wires and just kind of tugs and rips his lips open.
Pa! Thank you! I was...
He can't really talk properly if most of his tongue's gone, and now his
I
lips...
know!
But I don't think Seaman can portray that.
I know.
Uh,
Kind of impossible. You need to lack lips and tongue.
Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha!
Igo looks at the people that they were talking to. How are they reacting to this?
That's not a Joshing thing. That's not a Joshing thing. Oh.
Then,
Okay,
pretty
so-
sure it's a Joshing thing. You a Joshiness? As he talked to the head. Look back.
Uh-huh.
Look back. It's like, so now that you can confirm he's dead, his body is currently dissolved. I'm going to go out and stomp him into a bloody smear on the ground. Okay.
I need a bucket.
I won't. As he just like puts the sack back on, and it does what he said he'd do, and stomp it to a bloody smear on the ground.
You are doing that as you just hear what sounds like that faint echo of a constantly. And eventually, yeah, you can easily make out what he means by that. He's thanking you.
This guy wanted to die.
As he washes the blood stain off so nothing remains.
Levi. Fatality.
This is like a several day long fatality.
Yeah. Still a fatality.
It's a brutal
Okay.
one for one, but
So,
So is the bounty like split or something since there's two of them?
well,
oh yeah, you two
I mean,
you two just get to split the bounty.
Yeah,
Yeah. Nice job.
that's $1 million Rio, so
Yeah.
we get 500K for each of us.
Yeah. So, you both get like 500,000 platinum.
What?
500 platinum. 500 platinum.
Yeah,
500
okay.
platinum.
I was like,
500 platinum. 500 platinum. 500 platinum. 500 platinum. 500 platinum. 500 platinum.
That is a kill. Okay.
You know, in all fairness, after that whole dungeon thing, I needed that. I didn't need the bruises, the cuts, the suffocation, the tapeworm. Thanks, by the way.
As he washes off his foot.
By the way, can I just say I loved that moment where I was like, hey, I want to kill this guy. Hey, I know that guy. See, man, did she just reveal herself? No, you just got the wrong guy.
Ooh. Yeah, it's like, alright, cool. It's like he washes off his foot. One down, Gods know how many. he then looks over and like accepts. Sorry for the trouble. Thank you for your. And he bows.
It's no problem. I could just. She shrugs and bows as well.
No, truly. You even being huge person.
You're sort of cutting me out every now and again.
Oh, no, he just said it's a you even deciding huge help to me.
You know, I know this is a bit off topic, but can I just point out this little typo I didn't realize that I had on this guy's sheet?
Also, I had my sensitivity really high, but also what?
I didn't realize, but, turns out in Nori's thing, I said he killed Makeda's village, and that's definitely not the case, so that's a fun typo.
Oh.
Let me just replace that with Levi.
Oh man, he is sure not doing that.
Yeah, no, he's not killing the leaf.
He can take out a Jonin. Maybe.
Largely depends on if it's a one-on-one fight.
Yeah. And it won't be, if it is, it won't be for long.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I just... You're welcome.
I don't know if you could tell, but I have personal issues with the Joshin cult. And he was where it started.
That's nasty.
Remember my village?
Yeah?
Him.
Oh. You gonna be okay?
No.
I figured.
But kind of look. He kind of like makes us smile, even though it looks like one of Levi's genuine ones. It feels fake. You don't have to see me not be okay. So it's fine.
Yeah. If you want any help with these bounties in the future, just hit me up. Okay?
Will do. Now, I'm gonna ask for another favor.
What's that?
Give me his voice breaks for a second. Give me like an hour.
Oh. Okay. I think that should be cool. You gonna rest here, or are we just gonna head back?
We'll probably head back, reconvene with whoever's there, but yeah, I'm just gonna need an hour. And he walks further into the forest. The second he is assuredly out of eye shot, and he will do his stealth things. He'll go out to a small clearing or high up tree, undo the water shield, and just break down in tears.
Echo's just going to sit here under a tree and wait.
Yeah, he's just gonna let that out for a good while. And he's gonna spend about the last 15 of that hour just putting himself back together, slapping back on the water shield, and he comes back out.
Oh yeah, I can just get rid of that.
Yeah.
You good? Well, as good as you can be.
Shrug.
Well, I guess that's the best I'm gonna get, so let's head back.
Yeah. Let's.
You go to get the rest of the party that was chilling at the hot springs for what now.
Mm-hmm. Went to the leaf. Gave the guy. Side note, I imagine just like, hey, so what happened? The bingo book this time. We got a bounty in. Yeah, it was still alive. Some guy with clouds brought it in. It was weird.
Time to raise the bounty again.
No, wait, they don't have a bounty on me. Wait. They're not the ones paying that.
No, but
Would
you've
they?
identified yourself as more of the threat. So now now Kanashiro's going to make the bounty even bigger.
What? Look, just because I've been noted to, like, bring in the head of someone who apparently can't die, doesn't mean I'm more of a threat.
And clearly the bounty should all go to Aiko, who was totally...
I mean, she did most of the damage to the guy.
Yeah, because you kept trying to erode in
did.
the rain.
Well, yeah. And now no, it doesn't work. It's a seal on the
I know.
ground. Oh,
I know.
seal on the lake.
It's yeah, same reason did stop the clones. You didn't know it didn't work. I'm also seriously not apologizing for the clone thing.
I'm also not apologizing for attempting it. Not on him.
Got it.
I'm assuming that there's going to be a lot more anti-clone things put in from here on in.
Not
I only tried it. I only tried it immediately because,
really.
again, it was him.
yeah.
I only tried it immediately because it was him.
Yeah, that was a character where it made complete sense for Levi to do that. I half expected you to try to water dragon.
I thought about it, but like, then Levi would have to explain, why is there a water dragon in my village?
Yeah, just
And
like
why is there a
break-
crater where one of my buildings was?
Yeah, just
Explain.
annihilate a building and like.
Yeah.
Like,
Levi's
How about
angry,
we
but he's
have
not
this
stupid.
talking head explain?
Yeah, talking
No, see,
head.
look, see, that one he can explain very easily because he's part of a death cult. He murdered a whole village. So, like, how do you know I'm the only one he didn't kill? Not for lack of trying, he just couldn't get to me.
He didn't even know you were there.
Yeah.
There was a lack of trying. He didn't even know you were there.
To be fair, if I poked my head out, someone would have probably gone for me.
Yeah, but you never mentioned Levi poking his head out.
Because why would he do that?
Exactly.
He enjoys living, you see.
So yes,
Pretty cool.
I think that is all for the session today.
Yay!
Yeah.
Man, Levi doesn't even get a little... he has a little closure. It's like, you know.
He killed the guy that murdered his village dead. By turning him into paste. And completely dissolving his body. And...
There's... honestly, Levi was probably tempted to go back to that place and run his water over that entire place so there is no trace that the man even lived there.
Just kill everyone that's ever been there. You know of his existence, you must die.
He wouldn't go that far, but he would think about going that far.
Yeah, that's
Thankfully, Levi's got a good load of his vengeance out there. He's honestly probably feeling a lot better, but he'll feel the most better when the Joshin cult is eradicated.
Yeah.
Hi.
Down to the last
I will
man.
help you with that.
Good.
You want to start with Minako? Tadashi wants to start with Minako.
So he can fuck again?
No, just so he doesn't have to deal with her.
And fuck again.
Mm,
I mean, we didn't say who he was fucking. Even though I feel like who he's fucking would be a bit obvious.
Yeah.
It's almost like out of the 4 girls you knocked up, like only one of the 2 you like actively knew about is single, as far as you know.
Did you end up telling Tadashi?
Oh. Oh no, he didn't. He was.
Tadashi, you may need to arrange a talk.
Yeah. He will tell you. Just whenever we get back, I'll just make it off screen. Think he will mention it.
I'm gonna stop the recording.
Oh, that he will do that. He will just